everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Rise and shine, rise and shine. Peace to the gods. Peace to the gods, the gods, the gods, the gods. Peace to the goddesses, 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 goddesses. Oh, yeah. It's a beautiful day around here. You know? Man. I know I had to early morning politicking. I guess that's what we call it. Yeah, man. These dumbass niggas, they don't get it. Everybody, give yourself a round of applause, man. Give yourself a round of applause. We about to talk about some dumb niggas today and dumb niggas and how dumb niggas don't think. Niggas don't think, man. For real. Like I'm telling you, like niggas don't think. They don't think that there's consequences to the shit that niggas do. Like they think they only worry about police. And I ain't get caught now and I got away with the shit. No, nigga, you don't get away with the shit. You don't. All that shit adds up. It's karma. It's karma. This shit is karma, nigga. The shit you say come back to you. It's called speaking the shit into existence. All y'all niggas must die. All these niggas speaking death, speaking destruction. All these niggas must die. We in a powerful ass time. You know how powerful it is right now to be alive in this sun where the words that you say can emanate and manifest instantly. This shit is instant, dog. And these motherfuckers out here speaking death when you should be speaking life. You should be speaking prosperity. It's not the time for death right now. You know what I'm saying? Because in this sun, like I'm telling you, like these niggas talking about take it to trial. We gonna shit on the judge. These are strong lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Tell the judge suck a dick. You know what I mean? Like, wow, that's gangster. Nigga told the judge suck a dick. It's gangster shit. Wow. Cool. Now when you get the judge and you tell her to suck your dick, she's gonna give you what judges can give you. Okay, cool. You're disrespecting the court. He hasn't learned. He's egregious. All this so real shit. Like niggas is stupid. That's all I'm saying. Niggas is stupid. Niggas is degree jail and shit. Fuck it. Like, yeah, I could have been a rapper. I could have been the best rap. Obviously, the best rapper in my whole fucking town. All these niggas stole from me, changed the style. All these niggas all over the country stole from me, stole my style, right? But it's a point when you grow the fuck up, be like, yo, dog, I'm really doing this shit. I'm really out here. These niggas really fucking know me. Ain't nobody gonna say I'm not living this shit that I'm talking about. So guess what? The cops is going to say he's living this shit he's talking about. Yeah. So I mean, like, and again, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but these motherfuckers is chasing death. That motherfuckers trying to be attractive. Motherfuckers that don't exist. These niggas is going to jail. Finally, right? Like we all know this shit. And if you ain't going to jail, you gonna get beat up. You gonna get harassed. You gonna get your motherfucking like I seen niggas have Bootsy on the side of the road and shit. Gave him tickets and shit just for weed. We're gonna give you a citation for this marijuana. Like what? How do you pull me over for smoking weed? You can't stop me. You don't know I got weed until you pull me over. What you pull me over for? What was the violation that I broke that allowed you to stop me? They don't even try to play that game with you. No, I don't need nothing. I stopped you. Now I stopped you. Here go the weed. And these motherfuckers do shit like this. They do shit like this. I had a dumbass cop do some shit like that to me in fucking I don't know Iowa, Arkansas, some motherfucking where. You know what I mean? This motherfucker. I'm a black dude in a car driving down a motherfucking. I'm going out. I think I'm going to California somewhere or some shit. And I had a car had Chicago plates. So I know the motherfuckers was on me. for no reason though, right? Motherfucker, see me at the he parked, right? You know how they like you driving down the street, these motherfuckers be in the middle. Nigga seen me, looked at me, and just pulled over and came out the joint. But I'm in the car with like three other in the line with the other motherfuckers, so I ain't tripping. So he came, we did this, he came, he pulled up in front of all of us. Then he pulled in front of all of them and he started like checking, brake checking. So that means like he's slowing his car down where he almost hit you. So you gotta get it from in front of him. And every car in front of him did this until he got to me. When I did it, he pulled me over. It's like, damn, what the fuck? And what he did was illegal. He knew it was illegal. But he knew I had some weed on me or something because that's just how these motherfuckers play. They racist fuck niggas. And if they get a chance to do some fuck shit, they will. And then, like I said, at the end, they're like, all right, all I'm going to do is give you a ticket for this week. We cool? No, we ain't cool. What did you pull me over for? You put me over for some fuck shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all giving these motherfuckers opportunities to be dickheads and assholes and fuck niggas. Oh, so we cool? We just going to give you the weed. We just going to charge you with the weed. It's weed in there. We found a couple bags. What? For some weed? How'd you get the weed? You know what I'm saying? So niggas don't understand it. It's a war out here. It is a war. And we out here making it easy on these motherfuckers, letting these niggas profile us, giving these motherfuckers excuses. You know what I'm saying? Giving these motherfuckers the coon to target and shit. We're giving these niggas the coon to target and shit. That's what I'm saying. All these niggas need to go to jail. All these niggas need to go to jail or fucking be killed. Because they not doing nothing. It ain't helping no fucking body. They're not even helping their motherfucking self and shit. Like these, I'm sure, like the nigga Boosie was ready to go to kill everybody because they stopped him. Kill everybody. He's so fucking heated. He cursing out the cops. He cursing out fucking. I'ma spit on the nurses. I'ma punch every white boy cop because I'm tired of being harassed and shit. Nigga, they gonna harass you because you doing the wrong fucking thing. Y'all spitting this fuck shit, and niggas is following y'all doing this fuck shit. And now motherfuckers is tired of it. All these niggas gotta stop. All these niggas got to stop, got to die, got to fuck around and grow the fuck up. Like, yeah, you wanna be popular, but so you can be harassed. You wanna be gangster so you can go to jail and shit. Like the clout shit is so fucking stupid. Niggas say the dumbest shit, like they trying to get arrested. They trying to get arrested. Why? Who's trying to get arrested in the world? Like that's like these people have the worst mentality. They have the sickest minds and shit. You want to spend the rest of your life behind bars and shit. You want to spend the rest of your life fucking looking at other men and shit. Why? What's wrong with niggas? You want to talk about jail all the time and stabbing niggas in jail and fighting niggas and like that's gay as shit. That's gay as shit. After I just got my dick sucked by a bad bitch, but I'm gonna kill you in jail. I'm gonna hold you down. I'm gonna rape you. Like what? Because that's where their mentality is at. Because they want to be something so bad that they chasing the shit. I never seen, like, again, the whole shit switch. You got millionaires doing dumb shit. Like, at a certain, like I said, like, it's a certain point when you pull a lick and you disappear. Like you hit the bank and you go. You don't stand there with the money and shit outside the bank that you just fucking robbed and shit, nigga. Everybody want to be so fucking real. The shit's insane and shit. It's just insane and shit. These niggas want to be real. You're really going to jail. You're really going to live in hell. Oh, my nigga. Jail is hell. And that's where niggas is going. That's where niggas going to live. Fucking ever and shit. Because that's what they want to live. Like when you writing these raps, you know you thinking of the most devious shit, the most disrespectful shit, the most illest gangster shit to say that's going to shock niggas. Biggie said, she looks so good, I suck on his daddy's dick. Everybody know that shit is crazy. But he's saying this to shock you. Niggas be saying dumb shit to shock you, to impress you and to entertain you, but they don't know they just spit that shit out into the motherfucking world. That shit is, they don't know. You know what I'm saying? Nigga done spit this shit out into the motherfucking world. And he don't even know the consequences and repercussions of saying the dumb shit that he be saying. These niggas is leading motherfuckers nowhere and shit. Not to say these rappers is leaders. They not. Niggas is these motherfuckers is a bunch of niggas willing to do whatever, going for self and shit. Ain't none of these niggas gonna be worth nothing in the future, bro. I mean, again, like we all love to fuck shit. I love to fuck shit. I do. But I can't participate in it. Fuck. I like myself too much, nigga. I like my freedom and shit. Like I told you, I'm not going to jail for y'all niggas. Trying to entertain some niggas, trying to fuck around and you know, and entertain some niggas. I'm not doing it, dog. I ain't doing it, man. That shit don't last, bro. You know? Like I'm saying, like, how many of these niggas don't think they going to jail? You know what I'm saying? And that's what I mean, like a nigga will play his hand and shit. I got bail money. I got lawyer money. I do anything that. Well, Judge, he said he had bail money, he had lawyer money. So I guess he has a plan to do something on bond. Oh, revoke his bond. But I can pay the bond. Oh, well, no, he has plans. He's gonna be dangerous. Take his bond. You know what I mean? We need this nigga under lock and key and shit. This where you wanna be. Like I never seen so many niggas talk about jail and death and killing motherfuckers and doing the bid and taking time, not snitching, right? And they finally get what they want. Like you finally gonna get what you want. All y'all niggas is finally gonna get arrested. You know what I'm saying? All y'all niggas finally going to jail, and y'all niggas is upset about it. What are you upset for? Y'all be the shit in jail. Like this was the ultimate clout chase. I gotta understand this shit. It's certain niggas. All these rappers, I gotta just say, all these rappers have to be niggas who was never shit growing up. You gotta be a not shit nigga growing up to realize. I mean, to accept the fact that motherfuckers is putting attention on you that you might not necessarily want. But you want attention so motherfucking bad that you willing to do whatever the fuck it takes. You ready to make motherfuckers laugh. You ready to put an egg in your face and put a pie, get smacked with a pie. Because all these gangster rappers that's what these niggas is doing. These motherfuckers smacking each other in the face with pies and shit. And disrespecting each other for fun. That's what niggas is doing and shit. Thinking the shit is cute and it's cool to be shocking and to be outrageous and but they don't understand that these niggas is done the magic and shit. They done the magical powers and shit. They speaking this shit. They creating the judge. These niggas be creating ops. I wish a nigga would. I'll fuck you up, nigga. I kill a nigga. I shoot his whole fucking club up. And all they're going to do is create an opportunity to demonstrate to the world, to the universe, that they really about the shit they talking about. Like the dumbest nigga in the world is telegraphing his punches. If I'm about to rob you, I wouldn't tell motherfuckers I'm about to rob you. You know what I'm saying? If I'm about to kidnap him, I'm gonna tell motherfucking kidnap. These dumbass niggas create breadcrumbs because that's clout. That's the shit for them. Like think about this shit. I know the nigga Vaughn is dead, but ain't the other nigga still on trial? What's the nigga name? Motherfucking Durkio. Shit. Durkio, remember they robbed some nigga, they shot a nigga in the street or produced some shit. Him and Young Vaughn, that's when Vaughn jumped on the scene, right? Like nationally. Now Vaughn is gone. What's up with that case? You know what I'm saying? Hanging around with with demons, you know what I'm saying? Vaughn gone though. Durkio still got that case. Don't get it fucked up. All these niggas got cases. You can't be a rapper without a case. You can't be a rapper without a case and shit. Like I tell y'all, the illest shit that a nigga said is you gotta go back to the Meek Mill shit. Meek Mill said his fucking manager was setting him up, was working with the judge to keep him in jail. That's what Meek Mill said. Meek Mill's lawyer, manager is best friends with Will Smith. It seems possible. So I knew that back then. I was like, yo, I lucked the fuck up. How did I get so lucky? Motherfucker pull you over with a gun in your car and your manager just got out that seat. Like, what? Yeah, this your gun. That's my gun. My manager was sitting there. It's not even my car. He just let me hold the car. Like we don't understand how these motherfuckers will trick you and put you on paper just so they can control you and shit. All right, cool. But guess what? That's not even enough no more. These niggas is way beyond that and shit. Because we in a sixth sun where these niggas can't control you. You say some shit and it's gonna happen. Now these come on, man. Y'all gotta realize how stupid you gotta be to tell a motherfucker your crimes. Tell a motherfucker where the X is. Like if you got a treasure, you put a map and you put an X on a motherfucking map. Why would you tell a motherfucker here X marks the spot? This is my stash house. This is my motherfucking. This is where I hustle at. This is the trap house. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So if you see me leaving my stash house with a bunch of money, I'm going to the. If you see me leaving my trap house with a bunch of money, I'm going to my stash house. All right. So you can just follow me with all the money back to my stash house and then get the money and the drugs. Yes. X marks the spot. And that's how these fucking rappers out here moving and shit. And these niggas out here idolizing these type of lazy hustle ass niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying? These motherfucking showboat ass niggas. Like, we all know these showboat niggas go to jail and shit. That used to be the joke and shit. The cool motherfucker, you know what I mean? With his name on his jacket on a block and shit. Name on his joint, Raheem. Name on his belt, Raheem and shit. Out here selling drugs. The cops like, yo, Raheem, who snitching? Who telling these niggas my name? It's on your jacket, nigga. On your belt. It's on your fucking plate, nigga. You Raheem. Now niggas don't understand that it's deeper than that. This shit is deeper than that, bro. Like, I would never give these motherfuckers an inch. Why are you gonna do this? Like, these rappers did these niggas' job for them. That's what y'all gotta understand. You doing these niggas' job for them. Yeah, not just with keeping the people asleep. Fuck the people. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. Yeah, you rap, you nice, you got a flow, yada yada yada. But dog, I'm nice enough that I can speak that shit into existence. I would be in jail. I would be dead under the motherfucking bus. You know what I'm saying? Because the shit is so powerful. Everything that you speak can come true. Like, niggas got to understand that. That's why I'm telling you, like, yeah, I was a dope rapper, but I was a even doper magician. That's the point. Like the raps is just is fucking what you call the shit, a side effect of the motherfucking magic. You know what I'm saying? Like, we saying some real shit. Like, again, these niggas want to be rich. So they imagine it. They see it. All that shit happens. But they want to be the shit. Like this super thug gangster nigga while being rich. And that nigga has a consequence. That nigga gonna get you raped. Real talk. In jail. Looking real pretty and sexy and shit. With the blonde dreads. Like, I never seen more niggas with blonde dreads be gangster in my life. And blonde dreads in jail are cool. They're a commodity. You got some blonde dreads in jail, they're gonna love you, my nigga. I'm sure. I don't know, but I'm just sure. You know, all these niggas is stupid as fuck, like just dumb as fuck and shit. And I'm watching these niggas like the cops is wrong. I'm not to say the cops ain't wrong. They are wrong. They'll harass you anytime. I told you why the cops harassing me. The cops is wrong. I'm not saying the cops ain't wrong. But the universe is right, my nigga. You know what I mean? Like, these fuck niggas, I tell you, these niggas is really all fucking clones of stupid. Like, yeah, the nigga pulled me over. When he pulled me over, I had to snap into my shit. Like, okay, cool. He's being stupid. Let me be more powerful than he is stupid. You know what I'm saying? So when he did the dumb shit, I had to get into my magic. Wow, I mean digging deep because this nigga he could fuck around and they try to arrest me. I go in the middle of Wyoming somewhere. I'm in hell, right? I ain't going. Fuck that. Power time. Let's go. And that's how we gotta move. We giving these niggas opportunity to put us under the jail and shit. All of these niggas want to go to jail. I swear to God, it ain't no rapper out right that's rapping right now that don't want to go to jail and shit. That's a part of your rap. That's the part of your lifestyle. You gotta be the nigga willing to fuck a nigga up. You gotta be the nigga willing to kill everybody or you saw. That shit is so corny to me. Like you gotta kill everybody. You gotta fuck around and maim everybody and shit. Like why? Why? And if you would do it, why would you have to show motherfuckers the gun that you're gonna use, where you hide the gun, tell niggas that the gun is stolen. I don't have a license to carry the gun. Like none of these niggas is useless. None of these motherfuckers is has any worth of value other than entertainment. Any value other than entertainment. And the funny thing, I say all niggas want is entertainment. That's all niggas want. Niggas don't who again, who's looking up to these niggas? Who's the sick niggas that don't think these niggas is going to jail? Like I don't know who's worse. The rapper or the fan? You know what I mean? The nigga that us that believe this shit, that believe these niggas is really worth listening to. Like you have to understand too, like it's all a mental fuck. Like these niggas are mentally telling us that we at war. And I get it, I just tell you, I mean, there are racist motherfucking cops and shit. And I was in Wyoming or some fucking Nebraska, some little hick ass town out west when they did that shit. Midwest somewhere. You know, I get it. My thing is like, I don't believe that these motherfuckers is trying to trick y'all out y'all land and shit, to trick you out your spot, to trick you off your motherfucking your mentality. Y'all don't believe that? Like these niggas don't believe it. I'm just being honest and shit. Like all these niggas need to go, bro. Real talk. Like I mean, honestly, I wish I could rap. I wish I could just do it because it's fun. You know what I mean? You know, you get a lot of attention and all that shit, yada yada yada. But my nigga, the shit I spit is true. The shit I spit, I do, and I'm like, yo, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to spit true shit. I don't want to be a gangster. I don't. I just want to be rich, my nigga. I just want to wake up in the morning and it's sweet. You know what I mean? Like, and look at and I know this is. I mean, I'm tired of me shitting on niggas, but I just want to wake up in the morning and it's sweet. That's it. Looking at the panoramics and shit, enjoying the butterflies. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to wake up and look in no motherfucking cell at a bunch of niggas. Somebody saying line up, count time. Motherfuckers calling my number and shit. Like I gotta fuck around and I answer to a number? Who? A what? No, nigga. I'm doing it. I ain't doing it. I'm not interested in doing that. Like, so it's just priorities. It's just who niggas want to be. Like I said, like it's so many of these motherfuckers that want to impress dumb niggas. Wanna impress dumb bitches. For real. I'm sorry. I gotta understand this shit. I gotta grow up and get beyond this shit where you wanna keep the money that you make. You don't wanna pay lawyers and shit. Make $1 million just to give it to lawyers. We all know that's part of the trick. That the lawyers is their friend. These motherfuckers is all they friends. They all work together. They got more cases. They need these judges. They need these motherfucking DAs. They don't need you. You're never paying these niggas enough to get these motherfuckers to fuck up their job. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, they don't understand that shit. These niggas think they rich and now I got enough money. I could buy this. I could buy that. Today, they gonna make you. I mean, they gonna play the game. It's just these niggas are stupid, bro. I mean, it's just hard to say it, you know. But I know this shit. I knew this shit. I knew this shit. I don't want to be this type of nigga. Who wants to be a nigga that got a? I'm cool. I'm cool. All these niggas gotta go. All these niggas gotta go. All these niggas that we love and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the judge. What's the lady? The DA said she got 2 more indictments coming up over the next 60 days and shit. And everybody's like, oh wow, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? It could be any of these niggas. Pick one. You know what I mean? It could be any of these motherfuckers. Because the shit you gotta do. Let me show you niggas what I do to protect this. Shoot at you rappers like movie directors, huh? Let me tell you dudes what I do to protect this. Like, that's what niggas is feeling like. You know what I mean? Everybody got shit that they willing to do to protect this. All that shit come out, bro. It's like I say, it seems like it's about something. It might seem like it's about something to somebody or some shit. But that shit ain't about nothing, bro. Like when you like I said, like what's being out? What's having money if you ain't free and shit? Y'all understand certain concepts. If motherfuckers is targeting, and again, why is niggas targeting you and shit? Because it's gonna be a point where motherfuckers is like, yo, y'all niggas is creating an environment of destruction. Y'all making it cool to do dumb shit. Like the world isn't made to just be running around hunting other niggas, dog. You ain't supposed to be a hunter. You ain't supposed to just be running around sliding on niggas and catching ops and all this sort of dumb shit. Nah, you see a nigga, you punch him in his fucking face, you knuckle the shit up, you know what I mean? And then you keep it pushing. I feel you niggas don't fight no more. Alright, cool. Niggas is shooting. Alright, cool. I mean, at a certain point, motherfuckers is gonna, you know what I mean? Get rid of all the shooters and shit. You know? That's just how it is. They're gonna get rid of all them niggas and they're gonna do what the fuck they do. And get back to reality and shit. Like reality always, like I'm saying, reality is always going to reign supreme and shit, nigga. Balance and harmony and peace and shit. That's always going to reign. I know people don't understand that shit, but that's just because niggas haven't lived long enough, and motherfuckers don't pay attention to the life that they live in. They don't act like. I mean, everybody right now is gonna act like niggas is in summer right now. Nobody's thinking about winter. I know that's crazy and shit. Niggas is in summer, but ain't nobody think about winter and shit. Maybe you shouldn't, cause we in summer, right? All they want to do is think about the good times, sunny days. You know, nobody want to talk about the grind and how the grind is a part of the shit. How sometimes you gotta plant seeds and shit just on the grind, on the grizzle. You know? Nobody want to plant seeds. You know, I'm saying there's no growth out this motherfucker. It's just a bunch of lies. And motherfuckers believe in lies and shit, and then go home and live in reality. Because reality is going to smack you in your motherfucking face and shit. You know what I'm saying? Reality is going to smack you in your face. You can't just be out here just imagining and living this rap shit, nigga. That's corny. It's not real. It's just corny and it's not real. I hate to be the bearer of bad news and shit, but I'm glad to see it though. I'm glad to see it. I'm glad it's not on my. I'm glad it's not me being targeted. I'm glad I was smart enough to know the signs. That's what I'm saying. Like, these motherfuckers will set you up to fail, my nigga. These niggas will set you up to fail. You be dating a bad motherfucking chick. You spending all your money on this chick. She looking fly. She got bags. She got jewelry. She got clothes. And as soon as you get booked, this bitch be out in a club with another nigga that like her bags and her jewelry and all that shit. I'm like, yo, she on the level, man. I just gotta, you know what I mean? She done leveled up off your shit. And you done did all this shit to go to jail. These motherfuckers don't care. None of these niggas care, bro. None of these niggas care. I hope y'all can understand me. None of these niggas care. I'm just being honest. It's like I say, like, don't be a rapper, a nigga that's like I say, a nigga that's just trying to be famous and shit. It's niggas that can make money. You can make money a lot of ways. This motherfuckers that make money off of rappers, right? The producer make more money than the rapper, and a lot of niggas make more money than the rappers and shit. The record owner makes more money than the rapper, right? The owner, the label owner. But you gotta say, the nigga that raps, he likes the attention. He likes the motherfucking attention. These niggas is attention whores and shit. And that's what I'm saying. And that's something that niggas got to deal with and shit. I had to deal with that shit. Attention is a drug. Attention is a terrible drug and shit. And motherfuckers want to get attention from niggas and shit that mean you no good. Attention from niggas that want to be you. Attention from niggas that hate you. Attention from niggas that, you know what I mean? Like all right, so y'all understand too with these rappers and shit. A lot of this rapper shit is just like YouTube. Y'all wonder like how motherfuckers can sit there and watch niggas that they don't like. Like, how y'all come to watch this nigga and y'all don't like him and shit? Y'all come here every day just to hate on me and shit, right? That's rap. Like, there's a lot of niggas that don't like nigga. Oh, that was corny. That was whack. That nigga like it's like niggas who argue all day who the best MCs, Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas. Niggas like to argue. Niggas like to be disagreeable. You know what I'm saying? That's entertainment to these niggas and shit. Like, you know? So you get a big circle around your motherfuckers that like to talk about you and shit. You know what I'm saying? Talk about you and talk down to you and shit. You know? Like the friend shit. Like again, like I said, a lot of people don't really have money. So when you get money, you see the world differently and shit. You see the world totally differently. You ask yourself, well, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to You know, am I supposed to like get all of this money just to give it up? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what, like, where, at what point can I get to enjoy me? At what point can I get to be free? You know, that's the shit motherfuckers don't ever think about. What point do I get to be free? Do I get to fuck around and live my life and enjoy the fruits of my labors and shit? Hmm? Is there a point? Is there anything like that that happens in life? Do I ever get to win? Do I ever get to relax and fuck around and kick my feet up, you know, and not worry about going to jail? Not saying that the motherfucking cops ain't gonna harass you at that point and all that shit. Yeah, they might. Cause it's still a racist ass world and we can't get it together because fuck niggas is keeping bags whole examples in the fucking light. I mean, the gangster shit is corny, bro. We don't need niggas to know we gangsters. We don't. We don't need motherfuckers to feel like, well, it seems like the average black person is the gangster. The average black person is the thug. You're not a thug. You're not a gangster. You're not a killer. Like, you're not a savage. Like, this, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I get it. I'm old. All right. I am old. I was able to make it past the fuck shit with flying colors. Like, really. And that's what I'm saying. I mean, again, like y'all gotta understand my life, and I know I hope I don't offend people too bad with my motherfucking my wizardry. But this is my wizardry. Like, I'm in the cut. I don't need to be clouded. I don't need to be fucking fantastic because all these niggas going to jail. Like the shit is like niggas want to see niggas not go to jail. Like, that's the trick. Like, as long as these motherfuckers could do all this illegal shit and walk the tightrope, like we get the movie shit, that Scarface, Tony Montana shit, that Juice, all that gangster shit that we get in the movies, and these niggas is seemingly living it out in real life and not getting caught. Then it's like, wow, we love them like they movie stars and shit. But not realizing that, hey man, life is its own movie. Life has its own consequences and shit. Karma has its own rewards. And Bob, that's like the nigga 42 Doug and shit. Before I go bro like Jock, fucking that dog like Vic. Not that right, that pit. You know what I mean? 42 Doug had to do 6 months. This motherfucker ran away for a year. He couldn't do 6 months. So now he ran away for a year, and all of these niggas that helped him aided and abetted a fucking felon. You know what I mean? Y'all aiding and abetting this nigga and shit. So all this shit, all y'all niggas doing a song with this nigga, all y'all niggas paying for hotels for this nigga. Y'all better have a really good excuse to try to not know that this motherfucker was on a lam and shit. Because all that shit is illegal and shit. To be letting niggas on the lam live with you and get money, and you're aiding and abetting them in their, you know what I mean, breaking of the law and shit. You're conspiring with them niggas and shit. That's how the fucking these niggas see that shit. So that'll put a lot of niggas, uh, uh a little baby, a fucking Yo Gotti, you know what I mean, Future, just by hanging with the nigga, just by helping the nigga eat, helping the nigga get money and shit. If these fuck niggas is trying to make a name for themselves, they can be like, well, you let him stay at your house and shit, right? Remember that one night, just one night. I'm just using that as a case to show you how petty this shit is and how petty this shit gonna be. Niggas, I never heard a motherfucker DA throw the book at you and shit. These motherfuckers that throw the book at a nigga. I never heard of that. I guess they never heard of that shit. The motherfuckers will throw the book at you, niggas will fuck around and try to make you, you know when they say they give you football numbers so you can plea the fuck out and shit. Just like I said, like all these niggas on the YSL case, Young Thug and them niggas, motherfuckers is snitching. We knew that from the first day of the court when the judge was like try to get the lawyer thrown off the case. The judge said, you represent all of the fucking at one time or another, so it might be a conflict. We like, what? If he represents all the niggas, that he gonna represent them again, right? No. Some of these niggas are on the other side now. So now it's a conflict of interest because he represented the niggas that work for the state now. You see what I'm saying? Not everybody here is YSL. Some of these niggas is state. It used to be YSL. Now they are state. Same thing's gonna happen with all these other niggas. They're gonna get a bunch of motherfucking niggas that stuck up posters and stuck up motherfucking you know, that just fill out the gang in the back and shit, motherfucking faces and shit. And all them niggas ain't do shit, but they seen shit, they heard shit. They can verify that such and such was here, such and such was there, and they ain't going to jail for y'all niggas. Like I'm saying, like, I understand too, like, none of my friends ever got in trouble over anything I did. Ever. I ain't, like, niggas don't know, like, no, I don't be using no big names in my shit of niggas that I be fucking with. Any of that shit. I never got niggas caught up. I told you know what I mean? Like, niggas don't even, to get it. I used to drive a Bentley every day. And nobody ever seen it. You know what I mean? Nobody ever seen it. I ain't got no pictures of it. Not one. I never took a picture of it. Because I knew that shit was wrong, bro. You know what I mean? Not to say it was wrong, but to say that to some of these motherfuckers, that shit might have been wrong. How you got a Bentley? How you paying for this shit? Fuck y'all, eat it. I remember they was talking about how the feds will go to your party and shit and they paid a photographer at your party to take pictures and shit. All your friends, all your associates, all your affiliates take a picture of all their money, all their jewelry, all the watches, everything. And these motherfuckers use all that shit in court. Like, people think crime is crime. No, crime is a business, stupid. Crime is not crime. Crime is a business. You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all gotta understand. Crime is a fucking business. Every time my nigga go to jail, that's $100. I mean, for anything, that's $100,000 a year to feed this nigga, to house this nigga, to secure this motherfucker. Somebody's getting paid. Every nigga in jail is a motherfucking job. It's a tax-paying job. You know what I'm saying? For this fuck nigga, non-paying tax nigga and shit. Oh yeah. It's like niggas is stupid, bro. Niggas is stupid. Niggas don't get it. Niggas don't want to get it. And now they gonna get arrested. Now they going to jail. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, talking about you got a gun and you gonna kill a nigga, you wish a motherfucker would. You always smoking big dope and you want to sip and lean and all this old dumb shit. Don't you think? A nigga say, let's pull him over. He probably got a gun on him. He probably got some lean on him. He probably got some dope on him. He talk about the shit all the time. Let's see. The fuck? I'm being targeted. You're not being targeted. I mean, it's a lick. The cops feel like the robbers feel. Yo, them niggas probably got a lick. I could come up off these niggas. I could get an arrest off these niggas and fucking boost my career. I'm sure he got weed on him. I'm sure he got some motherfucking lean on him. I'm sure he got some other, like, you know what I mean? A gun on him. He a rapper. Let's find out. And that's what these niggas is doing and shit. Finding out. Let's find out. Let's see. Let's tap his pockets and see what the fuck he got cracking and shit. Y'all niggas let niggas tap your pockets and shit. Let niggas harass you and shit. That's the rapper shit. That's the rapper shit. This old gangster ass shit. This old I'm ready to die ass shit. You gonna die, nigga. Don't worry. After you sit in jail ass shit. Like y'all gonna look at motherfucking what's the nigga name? Takashi, not Takashi. Xtashion. Y'all gonna say Xtashion went out like a fucking G. That's what y'all gonna say compared to the rest of these niggas now. Compared to all these niggas that's going out like rotted tomatoes. You know what I'm saying? Like spoiled fucking milk. It's gonna be sitting on the shelf somewhere and shit. You know what I'm saying? This is the show. This is the entertainment. This is what Democrats do and shit. You know, they like Democrats. Yep. All your friends, bro. This is like I'm trying to tell you, motherfuckers will set you up to get beat down. If y'all can really dig that shit. Like I would hate to see the baby get indicted. Why? Because he was just doing something with the mayor, like some type of literacy program, some type of whoop whoop whoop. So the nigga fucking with the mayor, he trying to do his little part and shit. But the mayor ain't the DA. The DA want to be the mayor and shit. You know what I'm saying? The mayor hired the cops, but the cops they gotta do what the court say. The court sent out this shit, subpoena, a warrant. They had to execute it. I mean, again, a lot of this shit, man. All of this shit is easy pickings. All these rappers is easy jailbirds. Like how, like you would have to think in your mind, like why is these niggas even allowed to exist? All right, that's what I'm saying. Like I couldn't get caught up in this shit. You can't let yourself get caught up in a trap. Rap is a trap. Like I say, name a rapper that's not on paper right now. That's not like going through some type of trial, on probation, on parole. Name one. You know, like a rap is a trap. It's a trick. We gotta get that out of our head that jail is cool. Jail ain't cool. Jail is not the thing. Rotting tomatoes is not the thing. Spoiled milk on the shelf is not the thing. That's not what y'all want to be. Y'all niggas don't be growing up to be the best nigga you could be to go spend 25 years in jail. I'ma ball out all fucking summer to spend 25. All right, I'm gonna get one good year for 25 years in jail. That don't add up. Yo, you remember that time, that one time? Remember that one time we did this? That one time we did that? Did everything one time because the other 25 years you spent in jail. and you talked about that 1 year like that shit lived forever and shit. We was so gangster, we was so killer. Nigga, you stupid. You gave up a whole 25 years for 1 year of nothingness, of a flash in a pan and be a little popping, have a little clout. You know what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to let niggas know what the fuck you do. These niggas make everybody look bad, and they do it on purpose. Like, that's the trick. The badder you can look, the more clout you get. The more silly you can act, the more clout you get. Pull over a rapper, it's like a motherfucking pinata and shit. Come on, nigga. I know you got some lean on you. Come on, nigga. Let me search your car. I know you got some motherfucking weed on you. Where the guns at, nigga? If somebody pull up on you now and try to rob you, there be some guns quick with it. Just pull the guns out, nigga. That's all the cops gotta do with these rappers is pinata them niggas and shit. Oh, okay, you gonna let your man take the charge. I know somebody got a gun. It's all good. He gonna take the charge. All right, cool. Come on, you come with us. You know what I'm saying? I knew somebody had something, but he gonna take it. Okay, cool. He can take it. No problem. Let your man take the charge and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that might be some of the tension from the Migos and the motherfucking and Lil Baby and shit. Cause remember they all got arrested. See that people don't forget that when the Migos got arrested at that college campus for having that gun in the van, Lil Baby was with him and shit. When the motherfuckers got out of jail, Lil Baby was still in that motherfucker. Offset was still there too. And Lil Baby, the motherfuckers in there on violations and shit. But I think Baby was in there for that. I don't know. But that's the type of shit that rappers do. They have you take a charge for these niggas. That's the drug dealer shit too. Nigga try to let the dumb nigga, the young nigga, take the charge and shit. We're gonna buy you out. Don't need a trip. But you get enough of that, it becomes a motherfucking a conspiracy. It becomes a criminal enterprise. You know what I'm saying? A criminal organization and shit. Like, what the fuck is a gang and shit? Why I sell the gang? Flat. You know what I mean? Like all of this shit is representing some shit. Like, and I get it. This shit is cool. It's all gangster and shit. Everybody is really a part of some shit. But I'm telling you, y'all don't need to know this shit. Y'all don't need to know what gang I'm down with, my friends, and who these niggas is that's gonna hit you over the head. Y'all don't need to know that. Y'all don't need to know who we going, you know what I mean, who we gonna send or who we not gonna send and shit. Why would I tell y'all that? You know what I'm saying? Like, who runs around telling motherfuckers, yeah, my cousin Big Rock got the Glock. Or work, yo, when you ride up on the block, get rocked. That's the first nigga you get. He got the Glock. You know what I'm saying? Like in the sound, it sound cool to hear a nigga say, oh, damn, his homie's got the Glock. But the cops are like, cool, he got the Glock. The robbers like, cool, he got the Glock. These other fuck niggas don't. You know what I mean? He just gave off the layout. And that's what's happening and shit. That's what's happening. Then you got all these dumb niggas that say, well, damn, if it seems to be working, the clout comes from this. That's like the niggas was saying that the age of the clout rappers and all that shit is over. The clout rappers is over, right? The Tekashi era, the fucking Lil Yachty, and all the motherfuckers that was just like that just did something to get famous. Clout shit. What's the nigga name? What's the nigga name? Like the Puerto Rican nigga and shit. I can't think his name and shit. But niggas used to do shit for clout, right? But why the clout shit in? Because the nigga that did the shit for clout was the nigga that went all the way. What's the nigga name? The gay nigga. Ride him till I can't ride no more ass nigga and shit. That's the end of clout. He went further than anybody is willing to go for clout. He got butt naked in the video. in a jail cell with other men. With the future for all of these other rappers that's so gangster. He went straight there. There's no more clout after you fucking around and be like, I'm gay. Yes, in the clout. Now you gotta follow that one. See, that's why he is out front. The clout rapper. No, the clout rappers ain't over. Clout rappers is LBGTQ and XYZ ass shit. That's where they at. Now these other niggas is going to jail. These dumb ass niggas out here is leaving breadcrumbs, telling motherfuckers, yeah, I ride around with guns. Yeah, I ride around with weed. Like, yeah, I ride around with motherfucking lean and shit. Like, who does that? But a nigga that's trying to get arrested. Who tells motherfuckers that we trap like that we trap on this corner in this neighborhood, this my block. If you ride through here, you're gonna see me out here trapping. Yeah, you want to chase that. You want to be well. It seemed like it's working. It seemed like the only way I could be a rapper is if I go to jail. It seemed like the only way I could be a rapper is if I'm out here. I got street cred. I'm robbing niggas and killing niggas, and I've been in and out of jail. But I'm telling you that that's how they get you in the mind. That's how they mind fuck you. They not. Nobody's fucking around and taking these niggas. They're actors. They're motherfuckers that are willing to do whatever it takes to be famous. Like I say, it's a basketball player somewhere better than Michael Jordan, but the nigga he can't go to practice. He not trying to listen to these motherfuckers. He might have needed a job to help feed his family while he was in high school, so he couldn't play ball. It's real motherfuckers out here that can that talent that don't get to conform to the system, to the motherfucking manager, until showing up to these interviews and fuck around and you know shucking and jiving for these white executives and shit. Like, come on now, it shouldn't be a clout age. What the fuck is the clout age and the clout era, clout rap? Like, if niggas don't have substance, then why are we chasing these? Why are we following these motherfuckers because of a thing? A thing. You know what I'm saying? Like these motherfuckers. Ah, these niggas. It's just. And again, that was better than a rapper though. That was better than a gangster. Even though, like I say, they rapper. The clout rappers are rappers too. But that's better than a gangster rapper. Because at least them niggas, they just gonna be off like a Lil Yachty. He just fell off. Or what's the nigga name? Lil Pump. That's his name, Pump, right? Lil Pump and shit, hottest nigga in the world. He just fell off. He not going to jail. You know what I'm saying? These niggas just fall off. Why can't some niggas just fall off? Why niggas gotta go to jail at the end of their motherfucking career and shit? Why some niggas gotta get fucking handcuffed at the end of their career and shit? From the cuz this is the realest shit. I was in a car the other day, right? And I was in a parking lot. Right? And it was this dude pumping some old gangster ass shit. He was pumping some old killer shit. You know what I mean? And he was rocking it. And as I walked up to the car, I seen he had his daughter in the front seat. You know, no. She was like 6 or 7 though, and he had a kid, 2 kids in the back seat in car seats. And this nigga bumping this gangster shit with these kids. And like he's trying, I guess in his mind, like he's trying to put them on to some dumb shit. Like why would you be playing this gangster shit, this curses? Like, and if a kid curse you, what you say? Don't say that. But you playing this shit. It's in the music. I can't help but repeat it because the beat is hypnotizing. I can't help but absorb this shit because the beat is hypnotizing. And these dumbass parents is bumping this shit around their kids and shit. These parents is dressing their kids up like little thugs and little gangsters and shit. And like you said, bro, like it's their little motherfucking parents. It's their like I hate niggas so much, bro. I really do because we are so fucking grown as little. Just so grown ass little and shit. I hate niggas so fucking much. Like, why your parents gotta be younger than the motherfucking kids mentally and shit? Younger than the kids. Soon as the motherfucking kid curse, you all smack the shit out of this nigga. Soon as the kid get a fight in school, or soon as the kid do something that they say in these fucking raps, you gonna whip his motherfucking ass. You gonna put him on punishment and shit, and then you gonna run and turn on Love and Hip Hop. You gonna give all your attention to these negative ass images and these negative ass energy. So the kid, he don't have no other choice but to be negative. And I mean, I get it, bro. I get it. It's what you supposed to do. You're supposed to grow the fuck up. Like 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 when you around your kids, nigga, you fucking listening to R&B. You know what I mean? You listening to motherfucking jazz or motherfucking some Disney or some shit. I mean, Disney probably just as bad, right? But what the fuck? You're not listening to some shit that you don't. If you don't want your kids to curse, why play curses? If you don't want your kids to motherfuck around and steal and fight, why play music that encourages motherfuckers to fight and be tough? I mean, I was looking. I mean, that shit fucked me up. And I'm looking at this nigga, and he dug in the seat. He just gangster. He chilling, and he got his fucking kids, and you just a gangster with your kids, nigga. You are a fool. How do you y'all if y'all go back and look at the Sopranos and shit? The Sopranos, Tony Soprano, he's the boss. You know what I mean? He's the boss of the fucking gang. And you look at his son. His son is a dweeb. His son is a fucking dweeb, right? Why is his son a dweeb? Because he don't want his son to be no fucking gangster. He don't want his son. His son grows up in a nice house in the fucking suburbs. His son don't have to do this gangster shit that I gotta do every day. His son shouldn't be cursing. His son shouldn't be stealing. His son shouldn't be trying to finesse the motherfucking the lunch lady. No. But we gotta fuck around and do everything these niggas do on these songs and shit. And we teach it to our kids. And next thing you know, we weren't about why our kids is doing this wrong shit. Why our kids? Because they want your attention. Our kids want your attention, and we give our attention to these fucking niggas, to these rappers, and to these gangsters and shit. Like I tell niggas, like the illest thing Future said was he don't do lean, he don't do Molly, none of that shit. Like it's just a song, it's just raps. Niggas like what? Oh man, Future fell off. Why he fell off? It's entertainment for dumb niggas who don't give a fuck. And I get it, he ain't living what he's saying, but my nigga, this shit. A nigga say, I want to fly away. You know what I mean? Like, I believe I can fly. He lying too. You know what I mean? But he believe it. Like, so it's like, yo, this shit is entertainment. We got to stop getting caught up in entertainment from niggas who are intentionally lying to us, who are intentionally misleading us, who are intentionally sending us down the fucking round, the hell's pet. Like, and then some of these niggas say, like you got a nigga like Meek Mills. You got a nigga that had to. Meek Mills said him and Nicki Minaj. The judge took Nicki Minaj to the motherfucking back and started asking them questions like, I need autographs. I need you to do appearances. You want to be free? Like, you want to go to jail? What do you want to do, nigga? My son is having a bar mitzvah. I need your little punk ass to show the fuck up and bring this bitch too. Okay? Or not, then we got 60 days in Greatersfoot, you know what I mean, that you can do right now. And I'm sure when you get there, they're gonna find a violation. You never get out. You can never get out of prison. Fuck around with these niggas. They'll find a violation for everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if Meek Mills knew that the judge is fucking with him, his managers against him, he had to get the feds and all this shit to go fight this shit. Theoretically, right? We believe all this shit, right? A rap, he's a snitch, right? He a rapper, but he got to snitch on somebody. Cause that's how this shit is. If you a rapper, you getting fucked over. You getting fucked in the ass. Cause you're willing to do whatever these niggas tell you. You're willing to lie. You're willing to cheat. Willing to steal. You know what I mean? Somebody else's identity, somebody else's livelihood. And these niggas know that this ain't you. They know that you will do whatever the fuck they tell you to do. This ain't true. You ain't no gangster and shit. Nigga gonna get you with a gun. You ain't. I mean, come on, man. Like I said, a lot of this shit. These niggas ain't smart. These niggas ain't leaders. These niggas is the followers of the group and shit. You know what I mean? A motherfucker say you can rap. Yo, come right, stand right here and rap. Like what? Yeah, stand right here and rap. I want you to battle these niggas. Like that's you know what I mean. That's you're a pit bull and shit. And niggas is cool with that. And now you're a pit bull with a gun in your car and shit. You're a pit bull going to jail for a bag of coke that a bitch left in your back seat and shit. You don't even fucking sniff coke. But she dropped it off in your seat and shit, you know. Now the cops happen to pull you over. You know what I'm saying? Like like motherfuckers don't understand what this shit's about. And again, like I say, Atlanta is the worst. Atlanta is the worst without rap. It's the worst without rap. Like, yo, those cops in Atlanta is nuts. The black cops in Atlanta is nuts. Is nuts. Stupid niggas. Stupid niggas. Oversee. I guess I be trying to tell y'all motherfuckers. If y'all don't think that the hardest motherfuckers on some niggas is niggas, y'all not paying attention and shit. Y'all not paying attention and shit. Like, now that they got a black DA, they can't say, oh, she racist and all this shit. She hate niggas and this is racism. No, nigga, she black. Like, the niggas in Atlanta, them cops in Atlanta, they be real cops. They don't be like cops in the North and shit. Like, them motherfuckers, I mean, of course, they crook and all this shit like everything else, but them motherfuckers want to do right ass niggas and shit. They hate dumb shit. They like being fuck niggas. Like, and they will do this dumb sucker shit to hang with these crackers, to pay their bill. I know I seem crazy, but I've known these niggas. Known these niggas. You know what I mean? I've never smoked weed with a cop until I got to the South. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, these niggas is regular. They cool and shit, but they will do their job on you, motherfucker. They will do their job on you and shit. And them motherfuckers will not have a problem doing their job on you and shit. So you down in Atlanta, you think it's sweet, and these motherfuckers is doing their job. They overseeing, they riding around on horseback. You know what I'm saying? Whipping the motherfuckers in a plantation. Pick that cotton, nigga. Y'all don't think these niggas down there doing that shit? That's what they doing in Atlanta. Not everywhere in the South, but in Atlanta. And it's the black cops doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, with the shits. They with the shit. I mean, but again, at a certain point in life, bro, we gotta grow up or we gotta say congratulations. Stop doing dumb shit. Don't smoke weed in front of your kids. Don't listen to gangster. Like, you should get a ticket for listening to gangster rap. And to, like, that's child endangerment. That's motherfucking a public disturbance and shit. Is fucking what's the shit? Help. What is this shit? Participating in whatever the shit is when you fucking around and fuck up the minors or some shit. When you fuck up the youth of a minor or whatever it is, the wholeness or of a minor, some small shit. But that shit is like rape. It's a mental rape. It's a mental rape introducing babies to these fuck niggas, to these jail bait niggas. If you know niggas like come on now. You tell your kids, hey, this is John. He's a 4-time felon. He has a drug house around the corner, and he has these gangsters that kill people at his disposal. I want you to be just like him, John. When you grow up, be like John, son. Nobody's saying that. Nobody's taking their kids to the corner, pointing out the nigga. Yo, this nigga right here, that's Bob Mob. Bob Mob is the man. He killed everybody. You want to be just like him. Bob Mars, he's the most gangster nigga that we got out here. Be just like him. Ain't nobody saying that. Ain't nobody saying that. Ain't nobody sending their kids to be gangsters and shit. Now I don't know who they're gonna get next though. That's the good ass question. Collect this. There we go. Contributing to the yo, cuz big shit. Contributing to the legacy of mine. Exactly. Child's legacy. That's what the fuck these niggas is doing with the shit. That's what the fuck these niggas is doing. These dumbass little parents and shit. Talk your shit. That's what these niggas is doing. These little ass parents and shit. These little Wayne parents and these little Kim ass parents and shit. Little Tamika, little Keisha and shit. You're contributing to the delinquency and shit. I mean, uh, I hate these niggas. Oh, I hate these niggas, bro. I hate these niggas. I really did. Sitting there running around, acting dumb as fuck, and you the one that's the contributor and shit, the main influence on the shit, making it seem like these niggas is somebody to be. I mean, I think they're gonna get them all. That's why I don't rap. I'm trying to tell you. I think they're going to get them all. If you're really, that's like being a drug dealer. If you're good at what you do, you're going to get caught. I mean, if you got blocks popping, not necessarily, but if you're good at what you do, you're going to have money. You're going to draw attention and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I hope Lil Baby not next, because it would be stupid. He get a motherfucking RICO case and he was just hanging with the mayor around Christmas. They doing child literacy and giving away books and all this old dumb shit 6 months ago. You know? But again, all of this shit, like, all right, so look, all right, let's get deeper. So I got this website, like you said, I got this TV station, all this shit. But one of our little subsidiary companies is a website, it's a news joint. This shit was popping. And we was in Atlanta, we got a TV station in Atlanta. And while we was doing this shit, we was doing the news, whatever, but we got shit going. So at the time, we got Young Thug. This before, like, we broke Gunna. I don't give a fuck what niggas say. Nobody was fucking with Gunna until we broke Gunna. I heard one of his shits. I said, yo, this nigga about to pop. I broke Gunna. I don't give a fuck what niggas say. I broke Gunna. But while this shit was going on, so before Gunna get hot, we was already cool with Young Thug and his girl and all this shit. All this shit was cool, right? But once Young broke, we got cooler with Young Thug and all these niggas. I ain't gonna front, like, as far as the site did. They started sending stuff, and Gunna was sending us stuff because nobody was fucking with Gunna. So as he was blowing, it was just us you know, shout out to the producers and shit. The producers was sending us the shit from the studio, right? Meantime, YFN Lucci over here, he young, he doing his thing. Trouble, he young, he doing his thing. But all this is Atlanta. We all in Atlanta, and we just pumping up Atlanta. But again, our site is blowing up, and our site is blowing up Gunna. So as we blowing, Gunna blowing, we blowing, we the only nigga playing Gunna. YFN Lucci now, he catching a wave off of this shit. I'm telling you, off of this one site. This is how I was looking at this shit. They started beefing. It don't seem like these niggas up, but they started beefing off our site again. When he was talking about, because we was doing some Valentine's shit with the nigga Young Thug and his girl. Young Thug did some shit where he had a Valentine's Day where he took over the girl house, put the roses all over the floor and all this shit, right? And had a nigga singing like Luther and shit, like I love you to his girl. The next day the nigga said, yeah, you know I used to fuck that bitch. I wish she was back with me, all this shit. So when he did that shit, I knew it was a rap. It was a rap. We kind of ignored it, kind of let it go. But when you start, like I tell you, like when I did some motherfucker wife, I know it's a rap. You got to do certain shit to me. You got to do certain shit to me. I know how that go. So we didn't get involved in that. And the shit just went down here from that. I actually had to abandon the whole site, my nigga, because of this YSL and YFN shit. I knew where that shit was going. Had a bomb ass fucking website, influential page, and I left it alone because of them niggas. And I knew where that shit was going, that them two niggas was going to kill each other and shit over clout because of this shit was getting so popular. And this nigga don't like what this nigga doing. He don't like what this nigga doing. They shooting up videos. All this shit happened in about 6 months, my nigga. If y'all can remember that shit happened in about 6-7 months period where these niggas just went stupid. And it was just a rap. Because I'm not going to be the nigga pressing these niggas to go to jail. And it was like, if you get these niggas attention, they would do more shit. They would do more shit. Like YFN Lucci should have did none of that. He should have fell under the radar. He should have kept his motherfucking head low. He was getting light from records. He should have left it at that. He should have left it at that. If you got beef, handle your beef in the streets. Why put the cops in this shit? Why make it like y'all beefing with niggas? That's dry snitching. All this shit is dry snitching and shit. And I'm not to say that YF and Lucci got YSL court. No. Them niggas got his self court. The nigga said in the song, we never ran into ops and now we finally caught him. Why would you say that? Why would you say I would kill you if I didn't like what you did for your mother? Cause the shit sound cool? Cause you really feel like these niggas deserve to go to jail. These niggas don't think they setting bad examples for gangsters. If you are a gangster. Like I couldn't watch this shit. I couldn't let nobody no articles or nothing. I gotta stop. Cause these niggas going to jail and we're gonna have some subpoenas here. Somebody gonna be asking us, what the fuck do we know about these dumbass niggas chasing clout? Not trying to get rich, not trying to get money, not trying to handle the shit in the streets and sweep it under the rug. Okay, cool. You got beef with a nigga. I see you out here. We out here. You know how many niggas in Philly I had beef with that I see out here? I'm not putting it da 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 da. Like it was niggas in Philly that niggas had got down with. I had to see a couple niggas in Philly, and we never talked about it. I never mentioned it. They never mentioned it. Why? Don't know no better. The nigga don't know no better. Like I ain't gonna front. Again, I'm not saying it's his fault, but he didn't think. That's a nigga that didn't think. And again, these other niggas, they dumb clout chasing niggas, so they go all in with it. But he didn't think. And I watched this whole shit set up. Like, and I felt so bad that I knew it was gonna happen. But it was just like, bro, like, what do y'all do with these dumb niggas that don't know how to get money? Don't know how to get money. Ain't that the truth? That's real shit. That's real shit. That is real shit. That's real shit. I mean, Wayne ain't going to jail for these niggas. Well, Wayne did go to jail, and that's the there you go. Wayne did go to jail for a gun and all that shit. But see, in my opinion, them niggas was targeted. Wayne, like the two hottest rappers in the world, gotta go sit down for 3 months. You go sit down. We're gonna let Ja Rule come on. You go sit down. We're gonna let Drake come up. See what I'm saying? And yeah, all these niggas want to do clout shit. All these niggas willing to kiss another man in the mouth shit. Yeah, I said it. Shit's crazy, man. And like, I mean, and Wayne can spit. Wayne can spit. Wayne can say some shit. But look at, like, come on now. Like this shit ain't like this motherfucker Wayne had to sue his father. He had to sue his daddy and shit. You know what I mean? You want to be Wayne and shit, and you and your daddy estranged. You and your daddy can't even, you know what I mean, be in the same fucking club. A nigga throwing drinks at you and shit. You know what I mean? Nigga, your daddy booing you off the stage and shit in the same club, like, and niggas want to be Wayne and shit. They're not understanding this shit. You stunting like your daddy and baby's baby and shit. But the judge, but you need help from the judge and shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this was. I mean, they want to be puppets. They want to be a clout chaser, a nigga like, a nigga that'll put on some tights and almost a dress and shit. Not exactly a dress, but damn near. I mean, shit. Right, go wait your turn and shit. Right, and that's. I mean, again, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm trying to explain to motherfuckers. Like, jail is a, like, we keep looking at crime like it's something, like it's a moral situation. Crime ain't moral. Crime is a business. Crime is a business. Who owns the motherfucking jails? We don't. The government don't own the jails. We the people don't own the jails no more. Jails is owned by shareholders and corporate entities, And the same corporate entities that own these jails own these fucking record labels. Seagram's Gin and motherfucking Def Jam and Polygram and all this old Seagram, right? All these motherfuckers that sending you, like, it's like these motherfuckers want you to go to jail so they can get paid. It's $100,000 for every nigga in jail. You on here for a motherfucking for smacking your wife, nigga? Okay, cool. I get $100,000 a year for your dumb ass and shit. Don't worry, we ain't tripping. We got a nice bed for you. We got a hot for you. You know what I mean? You get a hot in the cot, 3 hots in the cot. And now the motherfuckers ain't even doing hots. They giving out bologna sandwiches on motherfuckers and shit. Yeah, they make you wait your turn, sit back, fall in line, come back out, and you be reprogrammed. You be like better off and shit. You be right, you know what I mean? You be better off with the fuckery and shit. Better off with the coonery and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like what part of like this like the NBA YoungBoy shit. Like niggas can't give NBA YoungBoy a pass and shit. Like, but he's a young boy. He's a kid. You know what I mean? You got a young boy out here beating up his girlfriend, dragging her in the motherfucking elevator and shit. You know what I mean? The young boy just doing all types of young boy shit. Eventually, you want to see a young boy grow up. That could be development. That could be a stage of development where a young boy grows into a young man. So like he's a nigga that you want to go see, go sit down for 6 months and come back out a fucking man and shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody, like I say, these grown motherfuckers and shit. It's like y'all niggas, y'all should be doing fucking better and shit. Michael Jordan and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not turn a million into a billion off the back of some niggas and shit? You know what I'm saying? Why not? Michael Jordan said, please. Michael Jordan, please, just said, please text me. The fuck? You know what I mean? Yeah, he with the shit. These motherfuckers ain't your friend. These is coons. You know what I mean? Michael Jordan is the Fed boy. Michael Jordan, you know what I'm saying? He will play the Fed game in a minute and shit. Cause they sat him down. Oh, now you go to Vlad right now. The nigga out there talking about how they did the gambling shit. You know what I mean? How Michael Jordan had to come testify his trial. Then the next year, after he testified in his trial, the next season, he retired. Yeah. His dad died and he retired. You don't want to retire? Your dad died. Your dad died. Okay, you retired now, no insurance shit. These niggas profit off our destruction and shit. And these dumbass rappers don't even know what the fuck is going on. You know what I mean? No doubt. I'm the dumbass nigga too. I got Jordans too. I'm not mad at Jordan for that shit. I'm not mad at the motherfucking the CEO, the corporate motherfucking structure to invest in a business. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Crime in jail is not a moral fucking situation. It's a business. If you get caught up in the fucking trap of a business, that's your fault. That's not their fault. These niggas running hustles and schemes. That's what I'm saying. These fucking rappers is pinatas. You run up on a rapper, you know he got some lean on him. You know he got some motherfucking weed on him, some pills, some perkies, some addies. He gonna have a gun. His man got a gun. Somebody got a gun. Run up on this nigga. You gonna get a motherfucking promotion and shit. Cause these dumbass niggas don't know how to fuck around and be cool and shit. Ain't nobody gonna have a license for this gun. Somebody going to jail. Gonna come out smarter. I mean, how many of these niggas come out? How many of these niggas come out? The niggas that come out smart fall off. What's the nigga name that came out smart? The nigga that killed this man and shit, killed his friend and shit, fucking with like Troy Ave. I don't know if y'all remember Troy Ave and shit. Destroy Avid Taxstone and shit. You know what I'm saying? The nigga killed this man and shit. Shot like 2 other niggas at the light and shit. Shot up his Ferrari. He came out like, yo, this shit is da 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 da. That nigga disappeared. You know what I'm saying? Niggas disappear. You come up with some common sense and shit. You wake the fuck up. You say, I'd rather have the money and not have the motherfucking cell. Not living no motherfucking 2x4 and shit, surrounded by a bunch of fucking niggas and shit. I mean, I'm not, see, again, I didn't say off your own people. I get that part. But at this fucking particular point, these motherfuckers is little people. They little parents. They little fucking kids and shit. Like, again, how many of these motherfuckers is our own people at this stage? If you got the, like I say, look, if you got the rapper, he's willing to give you a false image, right, of some fuck shit, acting like this the way. You got the cop, the black cop, who's willing to arrest you for some weed, willing to ruin your life for a joint. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers pull you over for making a wrong turn, right? And they want to search your car and shit. They want to pat you down. So this the black cop. It's the motherfucking it's the rapper giving you the wrong instructions and shit. It's motherfucking the teachers. Like I mean, so it's like, all right, cool. Everybody's like, you know what I mean? Oh, he from the projects. He not that smart. We just gonna be nice to him. We gonna treat him good. As long as he come to school, he cool. We're not gonna really teach him. We're gonna treat him. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers is treating you nice and not teaching you, not pushing you, and not stretching your mind to its full capacity. They're just going to just let you come here every day and get your fucking, you know, get your free food. See what I'm saying? So it's like who's not making money off of the people? You know what I'm saying? Like all like again, like that's what I'm trying to say. Like we gotta like most people besides the people realize that there is no the people. Because the people are fucking immature ass little fucking kids that's creating, what are they doing? They're contributing, like again, like the all of the people, you know what I mean, are contributing. Like that's what's going on. You know what I mean? So it's like maybe we can get some of them. And I'm not to say that it's right or wrong, but we can admit it though. I'm not to say the dude, that gangster nigga in the car with his kids, need to go to jail, but he might need a ticket. You know what I'm saying? He might need a citation. He might need to be have something that he's creating, that he's committing a violation. And now he can't afford to pay this ticket. So now he can't afford to pay this ticket. He gonna have to go to jail. You see what I'm saying? But that's what's happening though. So who is the people? Is the people our people? If you're contributing to the delinquency of these motherfucking innocent ass kids and shit, are you my motherfucking people? Are they your people? That's what I'm saying. Like, so it's like I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's like I'm saying, like again, like as I'm saying, like I don't know. It's like these motherfuckers acting like they down with us, but they're not down with us. Like again, like that's the thing about the rapper. And the rapper and the gangster is the drug dealer. The drug dealer is not on our side. The drug dealer is on his own side. He don't care. Like again, he don't care who he's selling drugs to. This could be your mama. This could be your uncle. This could be your sister. This could be your baby mama. She could be pregnant right now. Fuck this bitch and that innocent ass baby. You got your money? Come get this. That's the drug dealer. That's the rapper. He's not our people. He's not our people. Like, come on now. And again, I have been a motherfucker that thought. And again, he might think. Again, this is what I thought. What he thought. What he might be thinking. Fuck it, I ain't got no job. I'm not working for the white man. I'm gonna get out here. I'm gonna do it myself. I'm on my own. I'm a gangster. I ain't doing that. I ain't helping these crackers, right? So I'm gonna get this drugs and I'm gonna feed myself, not thinking about the people. You know what I'm saying? Not thinking about the people and shit. You know, and that's the thing. Like, well, what is the psychologist going to do? Because the psychologist, see, like you say, the people. That's the shit that's killing us. That's the shit that's killing us. You know what I mean? Like, if we can respect the fact that the people is the people, is the ones. Who is everybody else? Who are these motherfuckers contributing to this delinquency of the children? How do we stop these motherfuckers? How do we get these motherfuckers? Like, that's what I be trying to explain to niggas. Like, this whole shit is what you want. If you can't stop yourself from being a fuck nigga, nobody will. You're gonna go down a fuck nigga path. It's like I'm telling you, it's motherfuckers that want to get rid of all of these fuck niggas. They're actively trying to, like, that's the shit. The shit is to arrest niggas, molest niggas. You know what I'm saying? And upset niggas. You know what I mean? That's the shit. That's what they're here to do. There is no money. The money is out of the destruction of the people and shit to fuck with niggas, keep niggas' mind confused. So yeah, you want to sit there and put them in jail. You might as well get paid, because they, like you say, the parents is sending the kids to jail. The parents, the parents is sending these kids to jail and shit. Like I said, one thing, you know, I would never get a beating for. I used to get beaten for everything, but I never got a beating for fighting. I got suspended. I got kicked out of school, but I wouldn't get a beating and shit. I get a beating for everything else. I get a beating for talking back, but for fighting, never. These motherfuckers, they don't want you to be no punks. They don't want you to be no sissies. They don't, I mean, they got all this little extra shit that's gonna get you arrested, right? That's going to get you motherfucking looped up. You know what I'm saying? So that's like back to the psychologist thing. It's like, what is he going to tell you? Because he's going to send you to a place where you're not going to be comfortable. He's going to send you to a place where you realize that these ain't my people. Now you ain't comfortable now. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, what the fuck's about to happen and shit. Like I said, like, you gotta understand niggas and shit. You know? You gotta understand niggas and how, you know, that niggas is immature ass fucking kids and immature guys and little parents. Like, that's the illest shit I ever heard a nigga say. Little parents. Like, I be saying that, you know, the immature guys and little guys and shit. Immature adults, but little parents. That's the realest shit that these niggas is. You know, you walking up the street, your pants all sagging off your ass, and you know what I mean? Like, you look worse. Like, you are not the example that you want to have for your kids. And if your kids is looking at you, they looking at a nigga that's going to jail, or a nigga that need to go to jail, or a nigga that might have been to jail. KSL and his daddy. That sounds familiar though. I don't know if I remember that. What happened with KSL? What happened with that? What happened? You gotta fill me in with that one. That's like some Chicago shit, right? What happened with that? What happened with that? Is that a battle rapper? I'm trying to think. I know one nigga was a battle rapper whose dad was a snitch or some shit. But I don't know what happened with KSL. I don't know. I don't know. But I mean, a lot. I mean, what's the nigga Young Melly and shit? They said that YFM, what's it, why what is it, YNW Melly and shit try to put a hit out on his mama and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what's happening. That's what's in the court records. That YFM Melly, you know, he killed his two best friends. Right now, he supposedly killed the two best friends. Now he done put a hit out on his mama and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit. I mean, bro, like, come on, man. Like, like a lot of like you said, niggas might need psychologists. Like, how many of these motherfuckers grow up in places with ratchet ass mamas and parents on drugs and teenage parents and you know what I'm saying? Like why ain't like you know what I mean? Like NBA YoungBoy, his mama like 20 what? She probably like 16, 17 years older than him. She's young just like him. You know what I'm saying? Why and the nigga Melly mama look she's a young thotty like a motherfucker. She like in her 30s type shit. Like some of these motherfuckers is still hot to try. You know what I'm saying? A couple of these motherfuckers, you can't keep why was the FBG duck mom out the camera and shit. She gonna keep laced. Mm. And what does daddy gotta do? Oh, is that the dude who oh yeah, the Florida boys who dad told was like, listen, man, them niggas left me in jail. That's the shit the dad left him in jail. I mean the son dad so his dad was in jail. They was all in the car. His dad was here, they was all in the car. Something and them niggas they killed his son and they had got back against the niggas that killed his son. And they got the dad. Yeah. What do I think about that? I mean, that's what you that's the degenerate. That's a degenerate. Like, all right, like you know what I mean? Like we say the word like motherfuckers is the degenerates and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a degenerate is like it be one little thing that just sets you back and you pass this trait along to your kids and y'all degenerate. You know what I mean? Like you'll be a fuck nigga and then your kids is fuck niggas and then they have another kid and they be worse fuck niggas than you was and then they have some kids and then they be worse fuck niggas than they. You know what I mean? That's the degenerates. That's what these fucking niggas is. These niggas is fucking degenerates and shit. Like I'm not trying to be smart and shit. Mm. Right. Okay, right. So I was right. I was right. Yes, I was right. KSO and his dad got locked up for retaliation killing, but his daddy telling on him now because it was his gun. It was his dad's gun. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was his dad's gun. You know what I mean? But yeah, these niggas is fucking degenerates and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you grow up in an environment where this is gangster. This is the norm. Dad is a gangster. Dad is with the shits. I want to be like dad. Dad is in and out the motherfucking pen. I only talk to dad on the phone and shit. You know what I'm saying? Dad is a real ass nigga. Now all of a sudden he not with the shits. What you mean? Dad, you ain't with the shit, dad? You ain't down? I mean, you don't. I mean, like, come on, man. Like, some niggas got like, you know what I mean? I brought you in this world. I'm gonna take you out. Like this nigga raising kids to kill him and shit. He done left one. He done left one kid in the morgue, about to leave another kid in fucking in the prison and shit. You know, it's the parents. It's the degenerates. I mean, this is the degenerate. The nigga willing to do anything. Like, why are they doing all this shit? They beefing with Young and Ace and them. You know what I mean? Beefing with some other rappers for clout and shit and them. You know what I'm saying? They ain't doing none of that. Like I said, when we was in like niggas was beefing in Philly, you would never hear about it. Nobody knows who niggas in Philly was beefing with. Nobody knows that little shit on TV, on the little news shit. That ain't no real shit. Niggas run into each other. Philly's so small, you run into some shit quick. You know what I mean? Why? I mean, this whole shit about beefing with rappers and shit. Like, there ain't no money in that shit. These niggas don't get no money for this shit. And your parents, like why? Like you say, he telling on a nigga. He co-signed the shit. A motherfucker killed your son. You know, degenerates. What do you expect from these niggas? What do you expect from these niggas? Like, again, so I'm saying, like, your dad ain't shit. Your mom ain't shit. it's gonna be hard. She said you need a psychologist. You gotta go back to that. Like it's gonna be hard for you to be something different because the psychologist is going to tell you that these aren't your people. This your mama, this your daddy. They ain't your people. They ain't shit. They ain't your people, nigga. I'm sorry. You need a psychologist. You need a therapist. You need a motherfucking a travel agent to get you away from these niggas because they ain't your people. She gave birth to you. Like, what make a motherfucking nigga say I'm gonna put a hit out on my mama and shit? I'm getting all this money. I'm gonna put a hit out on this bitch. It's enough. It's enough. It's enough. You know what I mean? What's going on and shit? What's going on? You know, these niggas ain't our people. She gave birth to me. She gave me life. She breastfed me. She fed me. She gave me clothes. And she ain't your people's though, dog. You know what I mean? For real. It's my dad. He taught me how to fight. He taught me how to ride a bike. He ain't your people's, my nigga. He's going to get you arrested. He's like I said, like that's what I'm saying. Like, so KSO is the little kid I seen in the back seat of the car. I thought the girl was in the front seat. The daughter was in the front seat. But in the back seat, there was two kids in the back seat. One of them in the chair was KSO. The other one is his brother, unfortunately. You think what I'm saying? Like that's where it's going because they all want to be like dad and the shit that dad respect. Dad respect these gangsters on this fucking record because he gotta respect them. That's all he listen to. All he do is talk about these fucking rappers and how much fucking gangster they are. All he do is play these fucking rappers and all the gangster shit that they fucking do. That's what dad respects. I want my dad's respect. So you kind of find out your dad is a fucking degenerate. Your dad is a piece of shit that respects weirdos and losers, and he's setting you up to go to fucking jail. He's setting you up to tell on you and shit. Like you know, like your dad's gonna tell you he's a bitch and shit. Cause your dad's not in jail. Like we understand this. No matter how gangster he's acting, no matter how gangster he's pretending to be, he's home. He's going to work every day. You know what I'm saying? He's only acting gangster at the house. You know what I mean? Like, and niggas don't understand that and shit. And that's what I'm saying. Like we're going to have like, okay, cool. Like we're going to all have to invest in prisons out this motherfucker if you want to get money because it's going to have to be a sweep on a bunch of little parents. How many kids? Like again. Tupac said it. We're gonna have a fucking race of babies that will hate the right. And it's not even a fucking millennium. That didn't take 1,000 years. It took 100 years. This shit took a generation. We're gonna have a race of babies that's gonna hate the niggas that raised them. Like the same motherfucker. Like you push a nigga out the womb and raise him to hate you and shit. Like for real and shit. That's what they doing and shit. That's what they teaching us to do. You know what I mean? We fucking we admire these fucking rappers, these degenerates. We fucking we lust after these fucking degenerates. Like again, like and again, I'm just talking about niggas right now, but even girls. Like I can't I like girls with nails. I like nails and just, regular shit. I was cool with motherfucking the Claire shit. The Claire shit was cool. Little round, little what's the shit? Lead press on type of shits. Not too big. That was cool. I was cool with that. Now these motherfuckers got the stripper joints. Now it used to be weird. They wasn't strippers back in the day. Some little ladies used to have long little natural nails and shit, right? But now every girl got the stripper shits, and they getting longer and longer, and they just, huh, huh, huh. And I'm like, okay. And again, like I say, I used to think that people could separate a freak in the bed, a lady in the streets, and a freak in the bed. I used to think niggas could separate this shit. But there's no separation between a lady in the streets and a freak in the bed anymore and shit. The freak is walking around all the time, and I love it. I love it. I love it. But what about the freak is fucking up her mind and shit? What about the freak is stopping her from being mature enough and being And again, okay, cool. I'm not dissing lady. I'm just saying there is a certain mentality where you like, yo, I know I look like a whore. I know I look like a stripper, and not because again, what is this? It's about you. It's about uses, utilitarian shit, right? And I'm not dissing this shit, but I'm saying it's like, all right, listen, I'm walking around with a gun because I'm a gangster. I know it's wrong for me to have a gun, but I got it anyway. This is part of the gangster persona, you know? It has no use other than to kill a nigga. Like, what do nails have use for? Other than to demonstrate that I can do it too. I can be with the fuck shit too. I can live the degenerated stripper life too. I can be a whore. I can be a freak too. That's what these nails are symbolizing. Look, I can be just as nasty as you. In the streets, in church, at work, anywhere. No more lady in the streets. I'm just as fucking nasty as you want to be. Everywhere. You know, imagine a nigga like, you a young nigga and shit, like a wife and Nelly and shit, and you got a badass bitch for a mom, part of my language and shit. But your mom is bad and shit, and all these drug dealing niggas is running in and out your house and shit. Because the only niggas she fucking with is niggas that got a bag and shit. Only niggas she fucking with is motherfuckers that's taking her out and spending on her and shit. So these kids don't know nothing other than the man that mom wants, and that man is Big Meech. Mom wants Big Meech. Mom wants Future. Mom wants motherfucking the Block Runner. You think what I'm saying? So shit gets crazy. My bad. Really, they will be. Danelle shit. It's just embarrassing. It's to the point where I'm saying, like again, nobody wants to give us a line in the sand anymore. We can't be undercover. We can't have a secret mob. We gotta tell everybody it's the mob. We can't tell everybody, yo, these bitches, man, that bitch, man, her pussy good as a motherfucker. She telling everybody her pussy good as a motherfucker. She just gotta, I got that good pussy. You know what I mean? Like, not to say that it's a bad thing to be confident in your shit, but there's no line in the sand. There's no lady in the street. There's no freak in the bed. There's no gangster, and there's no gentleman. There's just gangsters. There's no gentleman. He's a gangster and a gentleman. There's no gentleman no more. It's just gangsters and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they fucked up the whole reality of reality, because in reality, you gotta walk through life every day. You know? You gotta walk through life every day. So every day you walking through life and you looking like a freak in the bed. You looking like you about to rob a nigga. You looking like you wish a nigga would and shit. At the grocery store, I wish a nigga, like I told you, I'm at the grocery store and I seen like I'm in a car. I see a nigga get out the car. As soon as he get out the car, he grab his gun, tuck his gun in, and walk into the fucking Acme's or Super Fresh, whatever the fuck it was. I'm like, oh my nigga, this is a grocery store. If you're not gonna rob this motherfucker, what are you doing? And thank God I happened to see the nigga like a couple of days later. I asked niggas to my nigga, why are you worried? Why are you fucking carrying a gun in a fucking grocery store? And he was with his girl and all this shit. Why are you carrying a gun in a grocery store, my nigga? Oh my nigga, I got some beef right now. I'm like, my nigga, you need to go to a different store in a different neighborhood. It's just groceries. I don't give a fuck how big your beef is, but you cannot let these motherfuckers fuck up your mind where you can't even be around your wife and kids without having a fucking gun in a grocery store. That's how bad this shit has got. These motherfuckers don't have a line. They don't have any decorum. They don't have any fucking etiquette with this shit. You want to be a gangster all the time. You want to be a freak all the time. and dumb ass fucking what you call this shit, fucking doodles and shit all on their fucking faces and all on their fucking necks and all on their fucking eyebrows and all on their fucking arms and all on their fucking neck. Oh my god, shit. Okay, she called this shit doodles and shit. She got the lines today. Somebody give her a wrench, please. Illuminati. She gets a wrench, please, God, please. Motherfuckers got doodles on their faces, shit. Got doodles on their arm and shit. Like niggas is just running around here trying to be the most egregious, the most outrageous. How can I stick out? How can I just be just the dummy and shit? I want motherfuckers to talk about me. For what? We the most like children. Like again, you got parents that's children and shit. You wake up and you go look downstairs and your mom is fucking a child and shit. You go up, you go downstairs, and your dad is a fucking child. Your dad in jail and shit. Like, man, like we got to get away from wanting to be like TV. We got to get away from this shit. We got to get away from wanting to be like these fucking losers on TV. No, it's not crazy. It's not crazy. That's the programming. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Good girls like bad boys, right? And that's Boosie badass. He is playing the part of the badass. He knows what he's trying to do. He knows what attracts the girls for the moment. But again, like girls like some drug dealers too. Girls like bad boys, bro. I mean, it's not even a thing. And they like, I mean, I'm not to say that they don't like him because he's not who he is. No, I'm not saying none of that. Like, girls like all types of shit that they can't have. Girls like everything that they can't have. That's the fucked up thing about it. Like, and that what you said is the most important thing. Is that girls, it's crazy the amount of girls who love some little Boosie. So us as niggas, we want girls to love us. Fuck they love this nigga for? Why they love Boosie? Why don't they love me? Me? Cause he badass? I can be badass to him. Fuck badass, nigga. I'm terrible. I'm Boosie terrible, nigga. Y'all love terrible. Y'all love bad. Y'all gonna love terrible. And that's how the shit go. It don't stop there. A nigga was badass. Michael Jackson was bad. They love Michael Jackson. No, he's badass. They love badass. You know what I'm saying? It's bad boy. They love bad boys. So it's like even Luther was bad boy. He's going to sneak out tonight. Bad boy. You know what I mean? Everybody loves a bad boy. Immature ass motherfuckers. So it's crazy the amount of girls. What you say? Girls, not women. Not as cuz would say goddesses. I need you some goddesses. Girls who love them some little Boosie. Like we have to break the fuck up and stop wanting to be attractive to these crazy amount of girls. I understand it. I love women like a motherfucker, but I'm tired of some girls. I'm tired of being attractive to some motherfucking girls. Don't talk to me. Leave me the fuck alone because I know that you love some Boosie. You love a badass nigga. You want a nigga that's on his way going to jail and it's going teeter totter or I'm going to jail every night to make you. Every night I gotta fight to prove my love. That's what you want. I want you to stay the fuck away from me. Far away from me as humanly possible. Not social distance. 60 feet. Because I know all this crazy amount of girls. Bad girls, bad bitches, pretty girls, fly bitches, fat asses, all this shit. They love some Boosie. And he going to jail. He getting pulled over on the side of the road, talking about, I'm tired of being harassed. This just happened yesterday. We love Boosie. I'm tired of being harassed. I'm tired of being targeted. This is what a nigga has to go through to have love from some girls. These motherfuckers pulling me over, man. They just got my license plate. They just want to search me. You want to give me a citation for weed? To be loved by some little fucking grown girls. Some little parents. And we don't know no better. All we know is that there's a crazy amount of girls that love them some Boosie. But they don't want to marry a Boosie. Like, Boosie don't want to be Boosie. Like, you know what I mean? Like, once you grow the fuck up and you become the nigga that you think you want to become, you don't want to be that fuck nigga no more. You don't want to be standing on the side of the road handcuffed on TMZ because a crazy amount of girls love you. Fuck those bitches. Them bitches has lost their mind. If you love me and I'm on the side of the road being targeted by cops, spending 6 months in motherfucking prison, any day could go back in prison. I'm on parole for the rest of my motherfucking life. One false move is a wrap. And y'all love me. What part of sick are you? They need some psychologists. They need a therapist, right? Some of these motherfuckers need more than that. You might need a hit on a motherfucker. Because these is, like I say, all of these niggas that love them motherfuckers some Boosie is creating kids to be little Boosie. How many of these motherfuckers love themselves some Wayne? That these kids grow up like the Young Thug mama love himself some Wayne? Did YFL and Lucci mama love herself some Wayne? And that's all these motherfuckers was playing around their kids and shit? Is that the man that these niggas wanted to be? Because hey, that's the man that mama respect. If you know what I mean, mama want to bring home a fuck nigga. If I be a fuck nigga, maybe she'll respect me. Daddy only play fuck niggas. He only quote lyrics from fuck niggas. If I be a fuck nigga, maybe daddy will respect me. Like, come on, man. All these niggas need to go to jail. I'm just saying. We need to write like we need to write tickets. Like, cuz we need to write tickets. We need to create violations for niggas contributing to the delinquency of minors. We need to. I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm serious. You know? Because all these motherfuckers like some Boosie, like some Future, like some motherfucking some Baby, and all of these real ass niggas that's talking about real shit that's gonna get your son arrested and your daughter strung the fuck out. He ain't gonna change. What's that mean though? Like, what's that mean? Change from what? From a degenerate? You don't change from a degenerate. No, you don't change from a degenerate. You just might stop doing it for public. You might just grow the fuck up and just do it at your house and don't tell motherfuckers, yeah, I hired a prostitute for my motherfucking son. He'll still do it for his grandson, his great grandson, all the motherfuckers, because he can, and that's in his mentality. The thought is there. That's some shit that he's seen done. Some shit that he probably had done to him. Like the nigga said, that's happened to Wayne and shit. Wayne said that story. Like, yeah, first time he had sex, he told he said the nigga Baby told the girl go on there and suck on Wayne dick. You know what I'm saying? Like the first time nigga, like a lot of these young niggas probably had sex because a nigga, yo, go ahead and fuck with my little young boy. Go show that nigga what it's like. Show that nigga what that pussy doing. how good that pussy is. You know what I mean? Put it on it. Like, so Boosie probably just doing the neighborhood shit, that old Baton Rouge shit. Like shit out in the country and shit. There's only a couple girls that's fucking. Everybody not fucking in the country. I gotta understand that shit. It's not the city. You're not gonna meet a new girl every day. It's a handful of girls that's fucking. Everybody else ain't fucking, you dating. So the girls that's fucking, everybody fucking. So that's probably how he growing up out there, out in the country. You know what I mean? Just sharing motherfuckers and shit. But that's a degenerate. You know what I mean? Now the clout shit is him putting that shit on TV, him trying to get fame off the shit, showing motherfuckers that, hey, this is the way to go. You're supposed to be a degenerate too. You hired fucking strippers for your motherfucking son. And, I mean, not strippers, but prostitutes for your son. You know, like that shit that should never be on TV. But again, that's what I'm saying. Like, so is he going to change? There's nothing to change. He is who he is. Is he going to get smart? Is he going to say, cool, they got my license plate, so I need to fuck around and ride in somebody else's car. I need to hire me a driver. I need to get a driver in service. You know what I'm saying? I need to have rental cars. I need to switch up my pitch up. Don't let these motherfuckers get a tail on me. Is he ever going to do that? Is he ever going to? I mean, like, again, if you can be a crook, you know what I mean? But you got to switch up your pitch. You got to be on some James Bond shit. You got to really be into the motherfucking game. You can't be a crook and be having a fucking routine and shit. You know what I mean? I'ma rob the same bank every other day. Yep. Only rob this one bank on Tuesdays. And they know me up in this motherfucker. I come every week. I just put a gun out and they just put the money in the bag. How long do you think that's gonna work and shit? Because it's still illegal, my nigga. You know? So I don't know, man. I don't know, man. All these rappers must die. And some of these degenerate ass parents, y'all niggas gonna die too. These niggas need to die too. These need to get tickets too. Cause I'm still in that little parents. That little parent shit. That's stolen. Don't worry. That's stolen. Swipe. 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 God. Man. Peace to the guys. It was wonderful talking to y'all. We at the 2 hour mark. I just had to come out here and say how much I love y'all. Appreciate y'all for hanging out. I'll be back. You know, get y'all day popping. Man, don't be these rappers. Don't be these degenerates, man. Don't be a little parent. It's time to grow up. It's time to fuck around and be the ones. And it's, I mean, yo, we had a really, it's this conversation, man, is so deep. I want to get into it more, especially the parts about, I'm gonna have to go back and check a lot of these comments and shit out because it was tripping. But, it was a lot of points in this thing I want to touch on again. Like, of course, contributing to the delinquency shit. I want to get back into that. About the people. We talked about getting money off your own people. I like that topic too. So I probably definitely want to touch on those two topics again and shit. Like, because again, like, man, like, are these motherfuckers that's contributing to the delinquency? Or are they our people and shit? Who is our people? It's getting, like I'm telling y'all right now, like the shit is getting clear and cut in the line and shit. Right? Even if you like a drug dealer and you don't want him to go to jail, you have to respect the fact that what he's doing has to have some type of consequences. It has to have to be something, like, you know what I mean? And I get it. Not to say that, no, a nigga, not the drug dealer, probably not the drug dealer, not the drug dealer, but like the murderer or the something, like when you commit a crime that 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 you know is going to negatively affect people who don't have a choice in the matter. Those are problems, bro. Those are not people and shit. People that's giving us false hopes, false images, and false aspirations of niggas that we should never want to be. They aren't our people, man. We do. We do. I have to steal you. What should Can you email me? You killed this shit today. I ain't gonna front. Oh my god. I went to I would drop a link. I would drop a link if you man, what are you doing in about an hour? Let me take a shower and we can go back for I like that though. That was dope. We definitely need to do something. Oh yeah. Y'all wanna see more of me? Give me more of that. Man, that was crazy. That was crazy. I ain't gonna front. Oh, that was crazy. We definitely do need to do more of that. We need a podcast. I don't know, cuz hit me up. Hit me up. Hit me up on IG. Definitely hit me up on IG or I don't really be on Facebook though. Even though this is on Facebook, I'm sure. Um, we do though. So set up a time and date. Tarek gonna be mad. But no, this would be that would be dope though. That'd be dope. Cause you're crazy as fuck. Oh god, with the little parents. That would be dope. I think that people would like that. And I wouldn't be able to be so crazy. I would be able to come. I could keep coming back to reality instead of keep going off. That would be fun. That would be dope. Oh. Yo, man, yeah, we should. Now you got me hyped. Now I hate you now. That is crazy. Oh man, but yeah, we should though. Let me why you in here? Hold on, y'all. Let me give her a wrench right here. Apartment. Boom. There we go. It's some adios on there too. Hey, you don't want to get. I mean, you can get whoever you want to get. You can definitely do it. That would be cool. That would be cool. I mean, honestly, if we do a podcast, it would be everybody. It would be all of our friends, family, enemies, clout chasers. It would blow up. I could already tell it would blow up. Especially if we did it consistent. If we said we was going to do it on a day and a time, and we was to make it work, it'll pop. So we could do it. Like we gotta talk about it. Like I say, hit me on IG though. My IG, right, is at Happy Bo Lucky. It's on everything, right? But yeah, and we'll set up, we'll do it. Cause I wanna be consistent with this shit. I ain't tripping. That'll be fun. And we could kill little parents and all that dumb shit. All of that. With the Cook County. How'd you know Michael Jordan on the majority stake in Cook County? So she gonna be I peeped that though. I heard it. I heard it. KSO. Like, and it's funny too and shit, cause I be knowing all that pop culture shit. No doubt. No doubt. Yeah. Yeah, see, I be knowing all that pop culture shit, but I don't be knowing when it's relevant. Um, it's Lucky, Happy Bo, right? But it's Lucky with an IE, I think. My bad. Lucky with an I-E. That's it. That's it. Sheesh. I mean, wait a minute right now. It's with an I-E. I can't write on this. It's everything you just put. Happy Boluckie. But I think if you type up Happy Bo, I think I'm the only one that got the Happy Bo Lucky. But yeah. Hey, why not? Let's do something mainstream. That's all it would be. Because unfortunately today we talked about all mainstream topics. So yes, it would be a mainstream podcast. It would be. It'll be something. But yes, Happy Bo Lucky, the Illuminati and the Gotti, the guy, the Illuminati, the lights. Yeah, that'd be doped up. But yeah, I want to go. I just want to take a shower right now. I feel dirty and shit talking about these fucking rappers and these nut ass niggas and their weird ass fucking life. I feel dirty, even though I am me, you know. But yo, when you said that thing about all this a crazy amount of girls that like Boosie Badass, it's just yo, that shit, man, it's just so reality, bro. Like that is just such a reality and shit. That is so reality and shit. Hold on. Let me get this link right quick. But that is just so real. I mean, I have never seen like that's something I want to talk about. I mean, but because I want to know what you think about that. Hold on, you know what I mean? Like, sheesh. Go clean. I definitely would. Got me feeling dirty though. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, that is the topic that I want to have a conversation about it with though. One day, from a guy's and a girl's perspective, like, what do you do as a guy when the girls are attracted to the wrong type of guys? You know what I mean? And as a girl, how do you feel about girls who are attracted to quote unquote the wrong type of guys? Like that is the dilemma in the world right now. The dilemma ain't motherfucking, you know, the dilemma is like again, like the whole Kevin Samuel shit. It's just about yo, can you understand that why some girls are attracted to these guys? If you can't understand that, then you missing it. And you missing out and you're gonna miss out on a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna figure out that hey, like to me, that's everything. That's all I'm saying. That's everything. And I want to know like what do girls do and shit? Like why you know what I mean? Like why do girls date drug dealers? What about a drug dealer? And I get it. He got money. Y'all can go do stuff. Y'all can hang out. But it's like, what about a drug dealer is so attractive when you gotta chase a drug dealer? You chasing a drug dealer. You at the club. You at the VIP. What about the drug dealer is that makes you chase him? The nigga pulling up in a foreign car. You just gotta be in it. You just gotta drive fast, and you just like what about that is making you excited? That's the shit. I mean, again, I'm the guy. I wanna make you excited. I wanna attract the girl. I wanna have what she likes the foreign. I want the foreign. She likes the specific clothes. I want the specific clothes. Like I want to get everything that she is attracted to, but I don't know why she's attracted to this shit. You know what I mean? Because to get this shit, I gotta put my fucking life at risk. I gotta risk my freedom, and I gotta make. And then when she is dangerous, so when you out with me, it might be dangerous. I might have to have a gun with me in the fucking supermarket. But she's here with me though. She right. I mean, not and again, not to say all girls. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's the line in the sand. It's like if you can't be smart enough to realize that all girls, you know what I mean, don't like a bootsy badass. And the reason why is because that nigga's going to jail, not because he's not a nice person, not because he's not a handsome or attractive man, not because he don't dress nice or got a car, because this nigga is not risking valuing his freedom. He's not valuing integrity. He doesn't have a plan for life. He's not pushing prosperity and wealth and health, like type of shit. Like nah, I, I like him because he's doing the opposite. He's flirting with death. He's fighting the motherfucking the the system. What is he doing? That's what I'm saying. So I don't know. And again, like I say, for me, it's easier to be like, yo, these motherfuckers is crazy. Anybody attracted to a nigga that is going to jail or that might be going to jail, that could be going to jail, it's something wrong with them. It's something wrong to the girls that I like. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like I attract girls that are crazy for me, that are no good for me. You know what I mean? Like, and you can't be mad at that because she's expecting you to be a bad boy. You got all the bad boy things. How'd you get it? Oh, you magical. You a priest. You a god. What the fuck? No, nigga, you ain't no drug dealer. You ain't popping. You ain't got no blocks. You ain't got drama in the streets, nigga. You boring. Damn, you boring, nigga. All you want to do is get money and travel and sit around the world and just eat and smoke and drink and shit, nigga. Where's the drama? Where's the motherfucking the hate? And I be like, God damn, this bitch is a devil. You know what I mean? Like, and not to say that this is a real thing, but this is a real thing. You have to understand that we can go to the club, we can go all this shit, but if it ain't no drama in the club, if we not shitting on, if we just in the club drinking, having fun, and nobody's noticing us, certain motherfuckers ain't happy. They gotta stand on a bar, they gotta fuck around and pour out some shit, they gotta do something. Fuck it, I've done all of this shit. I cannot. Don't get me fucked up. I'm the most outrageous nigga in the world. I've done it. That's how I know what I'm saying. But I'm saying is that it's so much drama with that. It's so much trouble that comes with that. I'm pouring out champagne. You know how many motherfuckers that shit splatter on and spill on, and motherfuckers mad at how many girls got shit on just so I can look like the shit standing on the bar. Nigga, what? How many niggas like hate is mad at you because you taking the light from them and shit? And the girls love it. They love it. And now you gotta fuck around and like and meander your way through the hate and shit. And I get it. You have to be a certain type of bravado or tough ass nigga to handle a girl on a level of fine. You don't want her to get touched, robbed, molested, nothing while she's with you. So she has to be secure and confident. And this nigga's a strong man. I get it. But why is it that danger? What do you need the danger aspect for? That's the shit that kills me and shit. You know, that's the shit that kills me. So one day we'll talk about that. Why are they attracted to Boosie badasses and shit? Like, Cause if nobody like Boosie and shit, nobody would be Boosie and shit. But it's something. It's a program. It's just fucking with niggas. That we got something wrong. Where motherfuckers just want. They like the drama and shit. These girls like the drama and shit. They like niggas that's gonna bring drama. And you know, like I said, like the drug dealer nigga, his girlfriend, his real girlfriend, not the girl you see him with, not the bad chicks in the car. No. His real girlfriend is a nurse or some secretary somewhere. Got all the shit in her name, bomb ass credit, and that's the motherfucker he really love. You know what I mean? Because she know everything. He know these other motherfucking girls that's attracted to him, that loves him some Boosie badass. You can't use them for shit. They ain't got no credit. They ain't got a dime. They ain't got a pot to piss in and what to throw it out of and shit. But they attracted to him. And they love him. And they look good in a motherfucker. But they ain't worth shit. He know it. Like I would see, like I would, like I'm telling you, I know some real drug dealers, kingpin niggas with millions. You know what I mean? And you get to their house and you see that girl, you like, this your girl? Like, come on, nigga, who is that? What about Tamika and Tasha and all these other, like, you know what I mean? These other bitches that you be fucking, these super badass bitches, these models, and no, nigga, they will never make it to my house, nigga. They will never see the yada yadas. That's like the nigga. What's the nigga name? The nigga Block and shit. Um, from that own a record label with you know what I mean. He's on a record label and shit. With he had Young Jock and a couple of niggas and shit on his label, but he was fucking with Candy. Candy's a singer, famous. You know, Escape, yada yada. He's fucking with Candy. Get Candy pregnant. Have Riley. Candy like, yo, you gotta leave that bitch. We gonna be a family. I'm rich, you rich. He like, what? I don't give a fuck about you being rich. This bitch is solid. It's a difference. That rich shit come, that rich shit go. That pretty shit come, that pretty shit go. This is right here. She's solid. You knew her before I had you, before we had Riley. She's still here now. She's gonna be here after that. Why? Because she is solid. She ain't gotta be bad. She ain't gotta be rich. I'm rich. You know what I mean? She's solid. Okay. No, I've never ran into AR Ab and his folks. I don't even know any of them dudes or any of nobody that know AR Ab. And not to say that that's not like a real thing. Like they're a real thing. They're a little younger than me. Like they in the Meek Mill generation. You know what I mean? But yeah, like I don't know any of them dudes. Never ran into them, never ran across them. Like they weren't really in my generation. And again, like, and you have to understand it's different levels of Philly. You got all right. So before it was a nigga like a me, right? You had state property, right? So you got this is a line. You got state property, then you have me, and then after me you got Meek Mills. Understand that before me it was state property. Niggas was on the block. Niggas was corner boys. Philly is a really local town. You don't have to leave North Philly. If you in North Philly, you just stay in North Philly. You know what I'm saying? So if you're in Philly, you don't have to leave. I mean, if you're in North Philly, you don't leave. So a lot of people don't really leave. We kind of brought the city out together, like going to major clubs and having big parties and bringing celebrities and stuff into town where the whole like clubs that was so big, the whole city would come out. But after we kind of stopped, after I stopped, that shit kind of fell. Niggas was going back to their local shit. So once niggas got local, you never really seen niggas. So niggas that be in Diamond World and they won't really come out. Like, there's no reason to come out downtown. You know what I mean? Like again, like Meek Mills is not like a real. he not a king of the city. I know it seems crazy, but like if you a king, you set up the shit, you set up the place where it's parties and it's clubs and it's events and it's always shit to do. Meek Mill don't have a city set up like that, so the shit ain't popping. Like right now in the city, it's probably 2 clubs, and it's the same DJ. The DJ Boo is the little DJ that I've been knowing since he was 13, since the dances. Like the city of Philly is the same shit. So again, like I said, I know the hottest DJs, all the radio DJs, all that shit. But I never met AR Eminem. Them niggas kind of kept it local. They never took it to the city level. Like I say, like the city was the corner boy city. You know, I kind of introduced that kingpin aspect where niggas was flying out of town to go get work, where niggas was copping, you know what I mean, and bringing the shit back. So you know, when Meek is talking about the shit, he's lying. They're lying about it. You know, but AR Ab and them niggas, they was local. So I'm not to say, not to diss them niggas. I'm saying they not known for balling. Shit, nah, they're not known for foreign whips, and they wouldn't be known for flying around the city showing off their whips and like, you know, they cars and they, you know what I mean, buying all bottles. That's not what they known for. So I would never run into them. I'm in the places where niggas is showing out, where niggas is, you know what I mean, top down, racing through the city, you know what I mean, at the club, doing donuts. That's me riding on the side of the, like I've done it all in front of everybody. Right, I'm the nigga. I'm riding in the rain in a convertible and shit. I've done it all. So, but I'm in the places where it's going to be seen. It's going to be felt. You know what I mean? It's going to be like, that nigga's the shit. I hate that nigga. Oh. So yeah, I never got to meet the niggas though and shit. Cotty Park. Nah, I never met that nigga. Atlanta shit. Peace to the gods. Grind rising, rise and shine. Yeah, nah. So. Yeah, like I mean, certain niggas I never got to meet. You know what I mean? Because they on a different level, and that's how we want to keep it like that. I don't want to meet everybody and shit. Like, you know what I mean? I would have liked to meet them niggas. I would have told them niggas, I gotta calm down. But see, he is the nigga that will play himself for fame. Like again, you don't get on Vlad TV and tell motherfuckers, yeah, I run this block. This is the nigga that gave me this block. Block, like, and I'm still on this block. We still in this house. Like, you don't do that. Like, nobody does that. Only people that does that, people that want to get caught. These aren't leaders. These aren't role models. These are degenerates. You know what I mean? Hey, bro, like I said, I not to say this because I never met him, but just to say, like, just because I'm just saying it's the truth. You don't telegraph your punches. You don't get bread trails to the feds. And that's what these niggas did. So I never got a chance to meet these niggas. If I did would have met these niggas, I would have put that nigga coattails. Like, yo, you gotta calm down. Now I don't know Gilly, but I knew Gilly growing up. I knew Gilly my whole life. Like not know these, pardon me. I told you about the little DJ, the hottest DJ in the city, right? They got all the clubs, bringing all the artists. It comes from this whole set, this whole Bobby dance shit. So at this one club in the city, we in high school now. I'm in fucking 11th grade, 12th grade. It's like the age club for kids, right? And Gilly, you know, these niggas the same age as me. You know what I'm saying? But this club used to have all the rappers, Wu-Tang, Mobb Deep, all these niggas used to come perform at this one club for free because it's promo clubs. Remember, they used to do promo tours. Rap wasn't as big as it is now, so you had a lot more rappers come perform for free. And before these niggas would perform, we would have niggas open up for these niggas. And Gilly and the major figures would open up for these niggas. Now, me, I was like the host. I used to DJ, but the nigga DJ Casper one night, he came and fucked my whole world up with some DJ shit. We were supposed to have a battle and shit over who could be the DJ for this young club. This nigga came and start taking my records and doing all types of shit. I was like, well, let me grab that microphone right there. Get that mic, kid. So I got the mic and I started hosting the shit. And, you know, that was my job then. So now I'm the host of this club, Casper the DJ. And so anybody that get the mic, I'm giving it to you. It was another nigga named Carly. Shout out to Carly Crush, the legend. And Carly started, you know, he used to do the main nights, but I had the young kid day. But, you know, he had the night. It was his mic. So anytime he want to grab the mic on a young night, he could take it. But he would let me do my thing. But then I started going to the grown night. And then, you know, I just evolved to started running the club and being best friends with the put the mic down, sorry, being best friends with the owner, right? So Gilly would rap. Him and his friends, oh, they all rapped all their life, and they wanted, oh, let me get the mic, let me get the mic, let me get on the joint. There you go ahead, Gilly, go. But again, I never was a rapper. I was just, I was young with me, so I always knew them niggas doing anything and shit like that. But like, and they always was just rappers, like serious rappers, and it was a gang of rappers in the city. You know what I mean? Major Figures, Richard Allen Mob Squad, 100X Behind the Doors. But Gilly and them niggas was always, them niggas had a movement that was iller than any other movement I ever seen. You know what I mean? So shout out to them niggas. And he was always a cool nigga, always keep it cool. Never had a problem with it. I never had a problem with it. Like State Property and them niggas, they used to invite me to their shows and shit. I used to record their shows. I'm a cool dude. Everybody fucks with me. Like I never had a problem with no rappers that's my age or older, except for the Roots, which was just a joke. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. But I mean, again, like, I mean, hey, it's not your generation and shit. Like a lot of that shit, like '92, man, that's when the Chronic came out. Now, when the Chronic came out in 1992, that's when the world changed. That's when motherfuckers started smoking weed. I never smoked weed before until niggas put the Chronic, and I wasn't even inhaling. I was a little kid. I was like a little kid. I was out when the Chronic came out, but that was ill year though. '92 was the year. Chronic, oh gosh, that's when hip hop started. You was born when it all jumped off. That is crazy. So what is that? So you're 20 years old. Damn, you gotta represent for your age group. That is crazy. And yeah, but and it's funny because that's my whole demo. It's funny, like my whole demo right now. Like I was telling everybody from the beginning, like I don't talk to old niggas. I can't fuck with y'all. If y'all not at least my age or younger, I can't fuck with y'all niggas. Y'all niggas is old. Y'all dead. Y'all probably broken, mad. We ain't fucking with y'all. We young and popping. I don't give a fuck. But yeah. So yeah, everybody, don't worry. It's gonna be fun. You know all the young popping shit too, and I know all the shit. I just don't know when to bring it up. That's crazy. Yeah. So yeah, I'm telling you, like this is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy if we do it. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah. But nah, Gilly and them, they're not really. They're not. Them niggas. Them niggas was really doing stuff. I'm not gonna say what they was doing, but they was doing stuff. When you young, you really get a chance to do it. If you grow up, like in Philly, niggas will give you drugs. It's nothing for motherfucker to give you a pack of $100 and say bring me back 50. That's a double up. 100 pack, right? Give you back 50. Now you in a game. You in a drug game. It's how you take it. I'm not to say that that's what they was doing, but I'm just to say like it's nothing for a nigga to be in the game. Like how you get in the game and you live it and you keep pushing it and keep flipping it is what matters. You know what I'm saying? Like, like can you stay on? Can you get in? It's like I said, like none of them niggas was claiming to be kingpins. So I don't know what capping mean. I mean, he did. I heard the fest. He did get caught with a lot of weed. I remember that one time he said that. But that was when he was like getting money and stuff. Like he was a rapper at that time. He was always a rapper. So it's like, like again, a lot of these, yeah, a lot of these niggas is real. Like they will do what they got to do to get it. So shout out to him. But you would never think you promote it. But if you doing it as a rapper, you dumb as fuck. You dumb as fuck. If you doing it as a rapper, you dumb as fuck. Right, in the gangster rap conspiracy. Man, man, that's when the shit changed. 92 is when the world changed. It was you right. You're right. That's how he used to feel. That's how everybody used to feel when niggas in their right mind. When you in your right mind, you know what I mean? I say I smoke weed all the time, but I will never, no kids have ever seen me smoke weed. I'd be at a girl house and She be like, roll up. Like, roll up. Nigga, you kid right there. You better get the fuck out of here. I'm rolling up in front of those fucking kids and shit. Let's go outside. We smoking a car. We can do something. No, I smoke all the time. Well, bitch, you a motherfucking degenerate. Get the fuck away from you. Burn this motherfucker. All right, just to smoke a blunt and shit. Fuck out of here. In like 3 minutes, man. It's a setup, bro. It's a setup. It's a setup. This is a setup, man. And again, like I said, listen, I ain't gonna front. I really feel like I contributed to a lot of this shit. And I know people don't know I did, but I honestly did. I really feel like I contributed to a lot of this shit. But I think that people took the mentality different. Like I say, my mentality was freak lady in the streets, but a freak in the bed. Where do we lose that there is a line? There's a fuck nigga line. You don't be a fuck nigga around your family and your friends. You don't, you know what I mean? Like there's no more line. You gotta be a lady sometimes. You gotta be a G's sometimes. Like you gotta be a gentleman sometimes. Like you can't just be gangster without having respect. Like this shit is just crazy and shit. You know what I mean? Shit's just crazy. We got a lot of work to do. We just got a lot of work to do. You know? Definitely. I mean, crack cocaine. All of this shit is the same shit. All of this shit is the same shit. It's an attack on Indians. It's an attack on the native motherfucking people to this land. Let's fuck these niggas up. Let's confuse these motherfuckers' mind and shit. Let's make these motherfuckers who they not and shit. That's why next week I'm doing I Hate Cherokee Week. I didn't. I was gonna say I was gonna make an announcement, but I was like, nah, I'm just gonna do it. But all next week, I Hate Cherokee Week. Every fucking day, how much I hate Cherokees and all the shit they doing. Because all of this shit is a fucking example of some Cherokee shit. For real. Y'all don't understand this shit, what I'm telling you, but this is some Cherokee shit. This is what they want. This is what these fuck niggas want. This is the mob. This is the red hand. This is the niggas that won't let us be. They won't let us be happy. It's some niggas that lost the fight, that got kicked off their land, that wasn't their land, that told to leave, and they still mad about it. I know it's hard for y'all to understand that, but it's some niggas sitting on a motherfucking hill watching us mad that we living our best life. And they out in the fucking desert somewhere. So these niggas sit and they conspire on crack cocaine. They sit and they conspire on motherfucking on elections and election frauds. And they sit here and arrest niggas. That is what these Cherokees think about all fucking day. And they make movies and they make they make movies. They write fucking records and all this shit. Record labels. These niggas is the worst. This shit is ridiculous, man. This shit is ridiculous and shit. Because at a certain point, how much beef? Like, when do you settle your beef? Like, you know what I mean? Like, y'all niggas gonna have ops forever and shit. Like, it's never no peace. You just shooting up niggas. Like, think about it. Every song you gotta find a new nigga to kill. Every song. Cause like, it make the rap more interesting when it's like, yo, he talking about such and such. He talking about Lucci. You know what I mean? He talking about Thug. He talking about such and such. It make the shit more interesting, but it's not. Shit is crazy. I made up tribe exactly. Shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Shit is crazy. We out here, all out here trying to be killers and gangsters and and some shit that some motherfuckers is doing this shit just to fuck us up, just to make us unhappy, just to get us off our land and shit. Just to square. I'm tired. I know niggas don't understand how serious this shit is, but what makes us wanna what who promotes killing? Who promotes being cool? If we could trace all this shit, it will all go back to Arkansas. It'll all go back to Cherokees. I guarantee. If you were to trace where did all of this gangster shit come from, where did all this drug dealing shit come from, where all this Ku Klux Klan shit come from, Arkansas, Cherokees. So next week is I Hate Cherokee Week. Hope you all show up. Bring your popcorn because I will have a lot of hate to share. I have lots of hate that I will give to you. Don't worry. Yeah, all next week. How much I hate Cherokees. Made up tribe ass niggas. Cart people ass niggas. Body snatching ass niggas. Fake Indian ass niggas. Half breed ass niggas. Yeah. So that's, I mean, again, like all of this shit is a Cherokee conspiracy, and I'm not putting it on niggas like, oh no, it's not your fault. No, nigga, you can't let a motherfucker get you caught up and trapped up in this dumb shit. Y'all can't tell this shit don't make sense. That it's a trap to go to jail. That the rap is a trap. They over here molesting niggas. You got Africa. You gonna get your Africa booty snatched, or you gonna get Meek Milled. What the fuck? Or you gonna get Young Thug. Like, imagine, like, and again, a wife and Lucci shit. His shit is so intricate that he was shooting. He in jail because he was shooting at a nigga. They was trying to shoot some niggas. His man got shot and killed by the niggas that they was shooting at. You know what I mean? And they charging him with the murder of his man. You ain't gangster at that point, dog. At that point, the whole gangster rep is out the word, is out the door. You in jail for the murder of your man, your friend. You gotta sleep on that. You gotta live with that. This your man. He was coming out here to ride with you and shit. Now this nigga dead, and you going to jail for it. Not you gonna tell who shot him? Really? They don't care. Did you take him there to kill him? And they return fire. Oh well, that's what he deserves. That's what he get. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all doing. Y'all niggas was trying to slide. Y'all motherfuckers got slid. Like, this shit is stupid. What would make a motherfucker do some stupid shit like that, and then gotta live with that shit in jail for the rest of his motherfucking life? Cause that ain't no Rico. That Rico shit is extra. That's just to show, yeah, well, the niggas with them, they all that's a game, and that shit might just help them just get Young Thug. But but to have to live with the fact that your friend is dead and you're charged with the murder, that's worse than anything a nigga could ever do to you. I can't do nothing else to you and shit. When you go to jail and you got that paperwork party, motherfucker, what's your paperwork, nigga? Put out your paperwork, nigga. And they like, oh, your man's? This your homie? He got shot on your watch? Huh? That's what I'm saying. Like niggas think they want to be gangsters and shit until they be motherfucking, like, what the nigga say? I did the dash. What he do? What the nigga do and shit? He did the dash. What he do? He did the run. What did the nigga do? I forgot the nigga name. He been in jail for so long and shit. But the nigga did the dash and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they shot at a nigga in a drive-through or some shit, right? The nigga was on the hood of the car or some shit. They shot at the nigga. Pop, pop, get off the hood, nigga. Then he killed some other nigga and shit, right? And this motherfucker said he did the dash. Song going viral all around the country and shit. He really on a motherfucking run and shit. Well, congratulations, nigga. You have that memory for the rest of your life. Like, y'all niggas is crazy and shit. For real. Y'all niggas is crazy and shit. But again, it's the psychology that's being placed on niggas to think that this is the way to respond. And I'm telling you, these Cherokees is the one that's doing it. So We gonna get into that next week though. Peace to the gods, the gods, the gods, the gods. Peace to the goddesses, 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 goddesses. And if no one told you today, oh, hold up. Salute Black Indian Defenders. Salute the resistance. No one told you today. I love you. Love being in love with you. Let's get this day started. Repeat after me. I woke up with all power. Yep. I woke up with all power. The race. I did the race. That's what he did. I did the race. Y'all want to do the race for the rest of your life? Or you want to stand on top of the podium? Like, when does the race end? See, the race ends for these niggas in jail. See? The race ends for these niggas in jail. You know? Where does your race end? Does your race end in jail? Are you going to die trying? Or are you going to get rich? It's no trying. You're going to do it. You're going to take your time, be patient. Or you're going to do the race. All right. Well, see you guys tomorrow soon. I don't know. Me and Cuz about to start a podcast, man. That'd be dope, though. Do it, you know? So, yes. Peace to the guys. Love you all. Let's continue to fight. Let's continue to resist. And remember, we are the Indians. We are the ones. Peace.